Welcome, honored guests. Lend me your ear as Feats Fantasies presents a tale of adventure. Welcome to Cataclysm Rising. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Cataclysm Rising. I'm your DM Manny, and on my left...
Hi, I'm Gunther, and I play Sylack, Dragonborn of the Far Steppe, Liberator of Timbervault, Knight and Errant to Neville Barkton of Countryville County City Town. And also a character's name who I always forget.
Are you ready?
Claudius Crispus.
Oh, Claudius Crispus.
Hi, my name is Manuel, Barkton of Countryville County City Town, played by me, Aaron.
Hello, I'm here. I am Boar. I'm being played by Alex.
It's Athelas, being played by me, Mary.
So, last we left off, you guys had been sailing from Lazervosk after kidnapping Daniel Mon, who is an associate of the First Son cult, the Destruction cult, followers of Grooms, etc. After a little while at sea, you guys ended up finding a castaway floating adrift, rescued her, and discovered that they were a tiefling named Athelas, who was a little quirky and a bit snooty. And after a couple more days at sea, you guys found an island that had a small crashed ship on it. You explored the island after discovering that there was possibly inhabitants on there, and you managed to save the captain, the nobleman and his wife, the theater star, the doctor, and Anne-Marie, and Jeff off of their island, and find a way to eventually bring them back to civilization. During this time as well, after some more time at sea, you guys decided to interrogate Daniel Mon. And Athelas, being a very sneaky individual, managed to sneak on and sneak to the hold where the carriage was and witness your guys' interrogation of him, including more details about what exactly it was you guys were doing out here. After Athelas was found out, they agreed to join the party, and you guys proceeded to torture and execute Mon by whipping him and then knocking him overboard while he was wearing weights on his feet, and he sunk to the bottom. After a rather aggressive night, you guys were preparing to tuck in, when an island that Boar had ordered the clones to sail in the opposite direction from suddenly started to move in the same direction, and that's where we left off.
Did we torture him?
Oh, we definitely
tortured him.
That
wasn't even a
there's
question.
just no doubt about it. We made sure he felt pain before dying.
You know what? Fair enough.
Alright.
Fair enough.
So where are we now?
You guys are currently sailing basically towards where Aaron would be, and the island, which would have been where Jake is now kind of starting to move in a way that seems like it's about to intercept you. But it's not coming towards you exactly. You'd be intercepting each other.
It'd be a lot easier for our viewers to understand if we had
cardinal
compass.
directions.
Okay.
Which way am I sailing?
We would be sailing west, right? Because we're heading towards Edelpalm?
Yes,
southwest?
You're sailing southwest. So, yep. So the direction that the ship is pointing is currently going southwest-ish. Initially, the island would have been on your port side, but is now starting to travel north.
Cool.
So it's going this way?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I will rush up to the helm to see what's actually going on.
Okay. You head up, And you can see now the island that Nivelle had pointed out beforehand, big glowing mass of lights, is now legitimately kind of shifting ever so slightly towards the right.
Question.
Yes.
For the sake of clarity, who else is on top at the deck of the ship?
I believe the helmsman would definitely be at the top of the ship.
Can we get minis for them?
Sure.
They take up space, so it's important if the ship is required that we have all bodies
I am
expressed.
by the helm as well.
Can you place this one up at the wheel, please? Yeah, I think he would have been the only one because he would have been having to steer the ship, and and everybody else was in the galley eating because you guys decided to perform your.
Yeah, this was the dead of night, right?
Yeah, this is pretty low in the night.
Athelas would be over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all of you have come up top deck.
Do you want to get the other layers of the ship
No,
to
it's fine.
express?
Wait, where are you?
She's on the deck.
With Sylack.
Okay.
Yep. 'Cause that's where we were when we threw Mon overboard.
Executed a human being.
No, Sylack's not there.
Oh, that's right. Sylack is not there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So did you? So
Sylack was down getting food, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we probably still... What?
for Claudius.
I have one for Claudius.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good.
He's Shakasta.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's why there's another extra body on
Gotcha.
the deck.
Okay. So yeah, you see this. You see that light mass now moving in direction that seems like it's gonna cut you guys off.
So it is southwest of
Oh,
us.
so it's coming
Yes.
in front of us?
moving north.
Moving north. It's like
It's southwest of us.
it's southwest of
moving
you, moving north now.
Oh, so it's over here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I understand now.
north. Okay.
I thought we were past it, but
For clarity, which way is the wind going?
Wind actually it's giving you tailwind. So it's actually you're actually moving to
with it,
yeah,
with the
it.
wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
What do we do?
So, you ever see anything like that?
Me?
Yeah.
Have I ever seen anything like
Hell
Yep.
no.
that? Hell no.
I haven't either.
Cool.
So,
What do you want to do? What do you want to do, boy?
I'll raise a hand, then go politely tap the helmsman on the shoulder.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, where's your dad? I mean, other dad.
Oh, he's down in the lab.
Where's the lab?
Couple decks down. I could give him a call.
Is there one of those rocks nearby?
Yes, one of the rocks.
I'll grab the rock. Is I got him?
The other one.
What? The other rock?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab the other
Yeah,
rock.
that one. There's like a small string of rocks. So yeah.
What's his name again?
Mallory.
Hey, Mallory.
There's a brief pause, and then. Oh yeah, hey there, more. What's going on? Hey, Helmsman, what's going on?
So there's an island coming at us. Have you heard anything about that? Or
No,
you
no.
have any idea what that is? It's covered in like it looks like Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis? At this time of night?
Yep, in this part of the world.
In this part of the world, in this part of the ocean, Aurora Borealis.
Yep,
That's what he said.
that's what I said.
That's what is it?
Okay then.
Do you want to see?
Sure. Give me a second.
I mean, but in the meantime, have you heard of this before?
Bright Island, moving Borealises, Bright Islands. No, don't think I have.
Oh, okay, hold up. I know what to do. All hands on deck.
Bro,
Got
too loud.
Sorry. All hands on deck.
Okay. Immediately, a large number of the Boar clones come up. In this case, it's going to be a theater of the mind thing for now. So,
Okay.
it's like, what's going on? Ooh.
Yep. Get all.
what?
Nope. It's coming at us. Get all the sail. Get all the sail up you can.
Oh, okay. All right. So you begin to all of you guys start taking care of the sails, pulling them up, pulling them away. one of the clones say, "Hey, Dad, what about the other ship?"
They'll figure it out or they won't.
Okay.
And then I will actually call my familiar.
Aye, Captain.
Go tell them that we're gonna try and get the bulk away from this island.
Aye, Captain. Alright.
I did not give him a note. I will call him back and give him a note.
Aye, Captain. Okay. And then he... Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a D12. Okay. Okay. So, with the sudden rush of movement, most of the clones managed to get every sail except the top sail down in time, and they're still kind of working on that last top mast.
All right, cool.
All right, but the ship does slow down considerably.
Slow down. Slow down.
You're pulling the sail, right? Or
No, I'm telling him to put up everything.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So, because they were already up.
Wait,
That's the thing.
if we have a tailwind, wouldn't we want the sails down?
Full speed ahead, because if you have to turn against your tailwind, you collect all the speed you can, and then you make a hard right in this scenario.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you don't gain momentum if you're sailing perpendicular to your tailwind, so you would actually get all the tailwind that you can.
No, because
then you would draw in the sail as you make your turn.
Well, no, that was the thing though, because the sails were already unfurled, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we were already at top speed.
I was telling you, yeah.
Okay, so you're just waiting for them to wait for the moment to.
Yeah, that's the case. If everything's already out, I'm telling them to wait.
Okay, all right. So, and then they will perform that motion.
Wait, what? If that's the case, and we've been going at full speed,
Yeah.
I will tell them to. I'll instruct the helmsman to turn starboard and instruct everyone else to pull in the sail.
You guys start moving starboard. Mew.
Tokyo drift a ship here.
Deja vu.
That's how you do.
Okay, and as you you managed to make that turn. What are you gonna do now?
Keep moving that way.
Okay, with sail down or sails up.
No, sails up so that we do not catch any of the wind that would push us the wrong way or
Okay.
slow us down. That way we're going purely off the momentum we already have from going full speed.
Okay, so as you guys, so you're just gonna list along for now then, right?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, so as you guys begin to slow down considerably and just kind of list along, watching the glowing islands just move more farther and farther up north. You guys suddenly hear a bit of a rushing sound. And you can see a bit of a wave starting to come towards the ship on your guys on the ship's port side, coming from where the island came from. Please have the ship make a dex.
Is that something we would roll or something you would roll?
Inanimate object to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, it's gonna make a con save then, and I would like everybody else make a dex save, please. As this wave, it's a pretty sizable wave too, coming towards you. Not like a humongous tidal, but it's like a big swell of water.
Would you want me to roll as well?
No, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
And you said a dex
Ooh.
save?
Dex save, please. Yes.
Bam.
Damn.
Bam.
Look.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
It's unfortunate.
Is that
it's
what I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
So, sweet. Oh, hey, I jolted
So-
my dice tray and it turned to a 19.
So you guys see this
don't
big
think that counts.
swelling of water starting to come toward the ship, and it crashes against it. Clones saying, "Brace, brace, brace!" What's everybody's save? Gunther?
Well, if you waited until I actually rolled,
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were already running. Then we'll start with Alex.
Net 20 for total
Okay,
22.
Nice. All right.
A nat 1 for a
Okay.
total of 6.
Okay. Aaron?
Nat 20 for a total of 25.
Okay. Gunther?
14 for Sylack, 13 for Claudius.
Okay, nice. All of you guys managed to grab onto a railing, banister, whatever, to hold yourself as this wave hits the ship, washes over the deck, and Mary goes overboard.
Athelas.
Athelas goes overboard, yes.
Again! Who?
Like, Lady overboard!
Oh my god.
You hear
Get
one
the
of the
rope.
clones say. They go grab some rope.
Great.
Yep, you
Again.
sploosh right into the water.
I guess.
Well, that's very unfortunate because we're moving pretty quickly.
Oh shoot.
Let me double check. Ship stats are-
She would also be moving quickly, though.
No.
The ship moves 4 miles per hour, but there's no like.
I mean, yes, she'd be
Ooh,
falling
wait.
in a forward direction, but the moment she hits the water,
She would lose a lot of momentum just because of the drag.
yes.
I would like to jump in after her as
Okay.
quickly as I can.
Okay.
Why am I doing this?
You-
Nivelle wouldn't do this.
you go
I mean,
take a-
he would, but why?
You go take a dive, sploosh, and start swimming towards.
I will
How far
keep-
away is she?
Make an athletics check, and we'll see how. And we'll see how.
I will
How
keep-
far away is she?
Say she's at this point she's gone about 2. Where is Mary on? She is
Right here.
No.
Oh.
Okay,
That
and
one.
you
That one.
and you
Yeah, that
are
one.
Aaron.
That one.
Okay, if that's the case, then she would be about 15 feet away from you.
I just teleport to her.
Okay, you sploosh, you teleport her straight into the water and grab onto her.
1 second. Uno momento, por favor. I don't want to forget about my spell slot. Poof. Yeah, I just grab onto her.
Okay, so, and what do you do now? You both are in the water.
I start trying to swim back to the boat with
Okay.
her.
I will go keep an eye on this while I'm trying to do everything else.
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab Nivelle, like underarms, everything like a cat underneath my underneath my armpit.
Okay.
And I'm going to wait a minute.
We are waiting.
Yeah. Do I have... God damn it. Do I just have Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so then I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to grab onto the one of the railings on the ship and try and pull
what's,
us.
What's the distance of
Wait.
And no, that's not really how it works. It's more like
It's more like grabbing things?
Grab and bring to you, not bring yourself to it.
You could bring the rope to you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Okay. Yeah. Make a make a general dexterity check. Make a general
Okay.
dexterity check.
Sweet. Oh. That is a 16.
16. Yeah. You easily, as Nivelle grabs you and you grab Nivelle, you reach out and fling a mage hand out forward towards the rope that's already been trailing behind a ship, and your mage hand grabs it, pulls it towards the two of you, and Aaron and Nivelle, you now see a rope being pulled by an ethereal hand being pulled towards the two of you.
I'm slightly weirded out, but I grab the rope.
Okay, both of you grab the rope. Right.
Yep.
Do I see them on the rope?
Yep, you see them on the rope.
Alright, cool. I turn my attention back to what's going on.
Okay. What are you, are you keeping an eye out for anything, or?
I will continue to instruct them to turn the ship to catch wind, open up the sails, then turn to keep moving away from the island while lowering the sails.
Okay.
Or
They
bringing in the
proceed-
sails so
yeah.
that we can try and get going as fast as possible away from this thing.
Okay. Both of you, Nivelle and Athelas, please make athletics checks.
Oh boy, my specialty.
I will also shout for the clones on the rope to
Come
reel
on.
them in.
Okay, make it with advantage, please.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 16.
16?
19.
19. Yeah, both of you easily start climbing up towards the rope, and you're feeling yourself being pulled towards the ship as you hear a number of the clones starting going, heave ho, and eventually you guys get back onto the deck of the ship, soaking wet.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
Damn!
You're the one who almost came out here and died.
You're the one that fell over in the first place.
That is not my fault. That's nature's fault.
Oh, it sounds like it's your
You're
fault.
both going over again if you don't shut up.
All right, in that time,
And then I look at you, I'm just like, and I poof away.
where?
Ugh,
Anywhere, doesn't matter.
roll my
So,
eyes.
during that time, while they were being pulled on, the clones have gotten all the sails on full, and you are catching the tailwind and moving forward. You can see in the distance. Eventually, your familiar comes back as well and saying, "They all got a little bit wet, but they have followed the course and all managed to survive.
Oh, how's Bird Lady?
Bird Lady's doing fine."
Good.
Okay, so if you guys would like to take what would you guys like to do now that it seems the island is now starting to get farther and farther away from you, and you
As,
guys have survived this.
Has the gnome come up on deck yet?
Yes, actually, I was like, holy cannoli! There was a huge rock in there. What happened?
Oh, the island's coming towards us and the wave hit us.
Okay, is everyone all right? How are the boys?
I think so. A voice?
The boys.
The boys?
Yeah.
I think they're all here.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. I'm gonna get some rest now. Kind of woke me up from some sleep. So.
Well, I mean, have you seen this? And I will point towards the island.
Would you look at that? Well, now I have.
You have?
I have now.
I have children with you. And I will turn back to what I'm doing.
All right.
Well,
Nice.
All right. And he will. It's like, oh, right, children, and he heads back down.
What?
He heads back down. Okay.
Does-
Anybody? Huh?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Is anybody gonna do anything else while the crew continues to keep sail going?
Does it look like we're...
Losing the island.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The island is not coming after you guys at the moment. So.
At the moment.
Is it coming after us, or is it,
It is
not
not,
coming?
it is not.
okay. Then there's really no reason to call Sylack back up to the deck.
Yep. We were gonna have Sylack fight an island.
Well...
The scary
Hey,
part
hey,
is,
hey, don't question it. He would.
The scary part is we
Yeah.
don't know who would win.
Okay, well, if it looks to me like we are sufficiently outrunning the problem, then I'm going to go below deck to get some food.
Okay. Right. If there's nothing else anybody would like to do,
I will just stay up there with the helmsman and make sure we keep outrunning this island.
okay, yeah. Eventually, the island becomes nothing more than a small glowing dot on the horizon.
I'm going to find a private spot with a spot to sleep and practice with potions.
Okay. Are you trying to make anything in particular, or?
Oh no, I'm well, I should say rather than practice, just like studying.
Okay.
Not trying to make anything in particular, just trying to,
Okay.
improve my skill.
I'll see if there's something that we can figure out with that.
Oh, okay.
All right. If there's nothing else, we will move on to the next day.
I'm getting some food.
Well, are you gonna do anything else with? So. Yeah,
I don't know, am I?
You got some food.
Yeah, I go down, I get some food. Any boar clones down there?
Yep.
Yeah, there is?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll go sit down with some of the boar clones.
Okay. They say hi.
Do they?
Yeah. We'll get to him.
Damn it, Manny.
Trust me. Is there anything else anyone wants to do so we can take a long rest and get to the next day?
No. I don't know anything, Manny.
Yeah, Sylack will go and take a shit off the edge of the boat. I mean, like,
There's actually seats carved down on the front of the ship for that.
oh, nice.
Nice. Yep. You take a nice
Fancy.
comfortable stool.
Shouldn't they be on the back of the ship?
No, you carve them out on the front. It's called. You have like seats up here, and they go actually through holes. Like that's what those portholes actually are.
That's why it's called the poop deck.
Okay. Let's move on.
Okay. Next day. Gregor comes out of his lab and says, "Guys, I did it!
What?
I've done it!
What'd you do?
I've done
What'd
it!
you- What?
Oh wait, no, actually, shit. Rewind.
It's rewind time.
Jake, you have a dream.
What?
Once I had a dream.
Sorry. You
How do I
you
introduce
feel,
myself?
you feel yourself just floating. It feels like it's only been a couple of hours, and you're kind of just floating. The last thing you remember is, all right. It's like, okay, I'll make sure to wake you up when you're ready. All right, son. And that felt like a long time ago, and at the same time, it didn't. But now you're just kind of in a floating stasis.
Kind of like when you take a shit and you're on your phone forever. And
Kind
then
of.
You're like, well, that was a while, but it really wasn't because I was on my phone.
yeah. And while you're floating, you find yourself gently descending, and you descend into something very warm. And you descend, and when you open your eyes, you can see a bright, multicolored sky. When you get up, you see what looks like a field of wheat, but instead of wheat, it's multicolored flames, gently flowing in the breeze.
Psychedelic, I like it.
Yeah.
All about it.
You hear a voice then speak to you. My faithful child. There is
Dad? God? Hello?
I am not the father that you think I am, but you have remained dedicated and stalwart, and I accept your piety.
Excuse me, what did you just call me?
Your dedication to the faith will help you grow strong.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
of course, yes, that. Always loyal.
Yes. It will aid you in protecting your brothers from any future threats, and if you choose to do so, any future threats that may cross the seas. One of my most faithful is sailing with you right now.
First of three fathers, or the second of three fathers? Or you father? Third of three fathers?
He is not related to you in any way but our faith, our connection.
Oh, okay. Makes perfect sense.
But allow him to guide you allow him to guide you in a way that is more direct. You have read many of my scriptures, you have heard some of my tenets, but now it is time for you to meet a more astute of the faith.
I am ready now, Father. Send me.
From here, I bless this primordial bile into a holy one, and give you power and strength.
What does the bile look like? I'm just
You have no
curious.
idea. You have no idea.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Just
Like-
smear it on my face, or is it in like a container?
You pretty much, yeah.
Okay, good. I like it.
Fight,
Alright.
fight in my name.
Of course,
and spread,
Father.
and spread the strength of Bahamut.
Of course, Father.
And you awaken inside a jelly-filled tank, with your father, Gregor Mallory, cheering in excitement, and then proceeding to open it up. And then that's when we get to Gregor Mallory coming out to everybody saying, "I did it! Guys, come check out your new and improved brother."
What? Oh, did you make another?
Nope, I didn't make another. I improved one. And what do you guys see? And
Is
Jake,
that
please introduce-
better, Gregory?
The implications.
It is much better. I can assure you that.
Is he him?
What do you mean him?
I mean, is he still him?
He's still him. He's just much stronger now than the average boar, or than the average clone.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
We don't need strong.
Come on up here, son.
Oh, there's
And
an
you
average.
come up to the top deck. What does everybody see?
Oh, I'm already out of the jelly.
Yes,
filled.
you're out of the
Okay,
jelly, and
I'm
you're
just like-
properly dressed.
So I'm in white robes, I'm in white robes with a lot of green accent on it, almost looking like a old pope robes, if you would, or a bishop, but I don't have anything on my head. And I'm carrying a mace and a shield, and that's about it. And my face is slightly lopsided from Boar's. No reason why, just he looks a little off. And he's just like, he honestly doesn't say anything. He's just trying to take the world in bewilderment of being gone from it for so long.
Yeah.
For so long, it's like jet lag, but with time.
Yeah, I've had him in stasis for about I've had him in stasis for about like a couple weeks now. He was actually on the ship when Mon acquired it. So
You didn't tell me I was trying to steal back a person.
well, the ship is kind of like.
I would have just brute forced it.
I'll keep that in mind for future reference from now on.
I don't want to steal a ship again. Or a person, for that matter. I don't want to steal a person either.
Well, this would have been rescue.
My sacrifice would not be in vain if it meant all of you living. Would gladly have done it.
Oh, it's one of these.
Sylack!
I feel as if we were stronger together as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can see that this boar clone, aside from all the other features that he had mentioned, he's a little like taller and a bit buffer than most of the other clones.
Okay. Is this one mine or Sylack's?
It's still yours and mine.
Oh,
Father? Father?
yes.
Oh yes, this is your actual father here. This is the original boar.
Father!
Yes. Hello.
Everything I do to serve you and
well,
the
thank
god of
you.
war.
Thank you.
I look at Nivelle like, what? W2F is happening.
I'm just going to put up my hands like, dude, I don't know.
What do I do with this one?
I don't
What
know.
do I do with this one?
in
I
fact,
will speak telepathically.
What the hell do I do with this one?
and I will outwardly say, I don't fucking know, dude, and I poof away.
All your brothers,
I'm kidding. I don't poof away.
Oh, no.
all your brothers begin gathering towards you and just like examining, like whoa.
I'm just standing there looking at them, feeling slightly
It's like
awkward.
it's like, hey, Dad. It's like they're talking to Mallory, saying it's like, can you do this to us too? It's like, oh no, that took a lot of resources to manage to get your brother to this state. So don't think I'm gonna be able to do it to anybody else for a very, very long time.
Wow, rude.
Phew.
Didn't have no
But hey,
share.
now we got ourselves some proper defense on the ship if we can't hire enough guards. So that's good.
You will always have my mace. And my shield. Sometimes my warmth.
So are we going in the right way?
Okay, you should just put some more cannons on this thing. But he's cool.
All right, that's good.
Did we end up off path? Are we going the right way still?
We are going the right way.
Make a survival check, please. Wait, no, nature skill actually.
Okay.
You have to smell the salt sea air and put your finger up on
It's a 19.
19. Yeah, you guys are going in the right direction.
Cool.
But as you guys are moving along, or well, actually, is there anything else? Do you have your character's name again?
No. Loady 11. That's his name. He's a gunner's mate, or was a gunner's mate before, he was put in the jelly to regrow like a Super Saiyan or something like that. I don't know.
No, like Grunt in Mass Effect.
Yes.
You're tank born.
A lot like that. Yeah, I was grown in a tank, and then I lived in a tank for a little longer. So yeah, there we go.
Okay.
No, I don't want to do anything. I'm good.
Anybody else want to?
No. No. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here.
I will actually go find our new tiefling friend here.
Okay.
I will
Keep us headed towards where we're going.
We'll do that.
I will go find our new tiefling.
Okay. You find you.
I find her.
Are you hiding?
Oh. No, I was just on the outskirts of the crowd of all the boar clones looking at new boar clone improved and just stressed and pinching the bridge of my nose like
Yeah. You find her nursing a migraine.
I'll kind of speak telepathically to her.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
I'll just think like,
Nope, I'm talking to you. You're not hearing it. It's real.
All right then.
I know a thing or two. I've been through a thing or two. I've been on ships that went down. I've been thrown out of places for doing things I should have been doing too.
Like breaking windows.
I just don't know which one you were doing. I don't know if it went down or if they threw you off. I just want to make sure that if you're gonna keep doing things that we throw you off for, you're only doing them to them castaways I picked up. These people on the ship, they're hard working. They work for it, they live it. You touch their stuff, you'll end up like the last ship, you understand? Just turn your head.
Athelas understands, and they turn their head off to the side and feel quite threatened.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Manuel, please roll a d4.
Oh, jeez. Okay. The D4 it is. Here we go. That's a 1.
1? Okay.
What did I win?
Sorry, Google Docs is
I
being
don't
weird.
think you win anything if you roll one, usually. It's just the general consensus.
I mean, if it's like golf.
Oh, yeah. Are we playing golf right now?
Golf.
Sorry, Google Docs is being weird with me. So.
What's the difference? One is a game and the other is a place.
Yeah, same thing.
I love those Kraken D2s.
They're pretty sweet.
Ooh.
You mean a coin? But it looks
D2.
Okay, so
Shit.
it's pretty clear, and it's going pretty decently. Sky looks clear. Ocean's pretty calm. You got a solid tailwind boosting your guys' distance. With the corner of your eye, you see off to the side of the deck a couple of the clones. They seem to be fiddling with some cards.
Fiddling with some what?
Cards.
Cards.
Yeah.
Like cards?
Cards, yeah.
Okay.
What do you do?
What can I tell what the cards look like?
They seem kind of colorful.
Colorful?
Yeah.
Like
And shiny.
like my kind of colorful and shiny? Like they're not playing with playing cards, right?
They're definitely not playing with playing cards. no.
Okay. Well, I'll walk over and I'll be like, "Hey guys, what you got there? What are you doing?"
Oh, hey there, quartermaster. We're just we're trading Feats and Fables cards. Have you ever heard of them?
Hold on. Feats and Fables, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to trade trade Rodder a Roxana for a Lord Bucket Helm, but I don't know if he wants it. But I'm trying to sell him on it. Okay, I'll give you a Lord Bucket Helm and a Lordred Flat Shell if you give me the Roxana. Come on.
Have I ever heard of it before?
Make a history check.
For those of you at home who don't know, these are characters in offline, off-recording campaigns that we play. Very good Easter eggs for those who
Well, actually, no. Which is basically us recording this.
Yeah,
And not even all of us recording this.
That's right, it's an inside joke, and you're not a part of it, so...
Yeah, Jake, get out of here.
I'm not
Jake
part
got
of it.
one of those. Jake got one of those.
1.
It's a 14 history check.
14. Actually, yeah, no, not really. You've been way too out of society for too long to know what the heck this is.
Oh, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm also concerned because Bucket Helm was Sir, so Manny saying Lord implies that he gets promoted at some point, and I don't like this.
Does
but I
he?
do like
Yes,
it.
yet of course he would
I
be
do have
promoted.
a
He's
Lord
a
Bucket.
savior.
Technically speaking, he only has to believe that he gets promoted, and therefore he
That's
gets
true.
promoted.
Oh my god, the magic of this man.
Yeah.
But that's not important right now.
He's a magic.
So I'll be like, no, I've never heard of it.
So you haven't heard of Throttle Ball either? You haven't heard of Throttle Ball cards either?
I haven't heard what?
You haven't heard of Throttle Ball cards either?
No. No?
Make a history check on that as well.
Math. 18.
You've heard of throttle ball.
Oh, okay.
It's a popular ball-based sport that's very popular around Caledonia. Kind of like a mix between like rugby and basketball.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I'm not super into it though.
Okay, then I won't give you cards. Okay, so they kind of turn back their attention to trying to trade, and as they do that, you notice that the area around you has gotten thicker. What was once super clear has suddenly become very misty and cold.
I don't like this. Okay. I look around me, I guess.
Okay, it's getting thicker.
Like a fog.
It's starting to build into a fog.
It's starting to build into a fog.
Yep, and the rest, anybody else who's on top deck is going to notice this too.
Do I remember if fog in this area is normal?
Make a history check.
That's a 19.
You've hit fog before, but it's never hit this quickly.
In this area specifically?
Yeah.
Does this seem to me like a magical fog?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
And Sylack, Gunther, where's Sylack?
I don't know. Wherever Boar tells him to be.
Boar?
Probably told him to help out the clones that have the more physical task.
Okay, so you would be on top deck helping out with rigging and stuff like that. As this fog comes in for Sylack, you notice that it just suddenly got a lot colder, with you being a bit more sensitive to temperatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a 19 Arcana?
19 Arcana. There's a tingle in the back of your neck that says this fog isn't normal.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
What kind of cards are they playing?
Do you grab one of the cards?
I just want to look at the kind of cards they're playing.
You take a look at them, and you see that they're like very nicely illustrated cards with like a picture of a half-elf girl and a guy in very piece-mailed armor.
There's no other cards there?
You do see another card with the name of a guy named you see a halfling named Backface Call.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
Just checking. No sinister looking people on
Nope.
any of those cards.
Nope.
Okay.
And as this fog comes in closer, it becomes a little harder to see as well. You can see that the what was once horizon is now just fog.
I want to meet up with. Everybody's in different spots, huh? So.
Yep. And even then, when you look out at towards the ship, you can only see about 20 feet in front of you.
Do I see any of my crewmates? Any of my team? My.
If you're still where you are right there, then you will see the helmsman and whoever's next to helmsman.
That is Boar.
That's
That was Boar. I will walk up to Boar then, and
Okay.
I will say, "Hey,
Yes.
this as I'm sure you probably realize already, this fog ain't natural.
I did not realize it wasn't natural, but I didn't think it was weird.
I think that made sense. I'm gonna try and find everyone else and let them know.
Is this not, it's not natural then?
It's not natural. This feels different.
How kind of different?
Did I identify it as magical fog? I'm sorry. Or magically.
There's definitely an arcane air about it.
I feel arcane energy.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and find everyone else.
yep.
Okay. I'll make my way down the steps.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, did we have that long rest?
Yeah.
Technically? Okay, cool.
Do I get a super long rest? A super long rest.
Yes, and you still come back perfectly normal.
It's exactly the same thing.
Yep.
17 perception.
17. Yeah, as you start even with the fog obfuscating your vision at around 20 feet, you can still see a good chunk of the people around you. So you can see Athelas, Load, and Sylack, and Claudius, who presumably is sticking us alongside him.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, like, who's at the base of the steps right there? I'm just gonna assume everybody's in the
that is
position
me.
that they're in.
That is
That's
me.
you?
That is me.
Okay. I'll walk up to you. Be like, hey, I don't know you. You don't know me. Okay.
I don't need to know you. You're on the ship.
You
You're one of the crew.
You seem like a good dude. Okay.
I'm as good as I can be.
You seem annoyingly good.
Okay. That seems pretty rude to me, but what we have to say.
Listen, something about this fog doesn't feel right. Stay on alert.
I can. I will stand watch, and then Load steps to the edge of the ship and looks over on the starboard side and just stands almost stiff, just staring out and rotating his head slowly
Maybe
left and right.
maybe like take a step back so you don't fall off.
As you wish. And then he takes exactly one step back and does the exact same pose, standing.
Novell
ready.
will immediately put his hands to his head and be like, "Fuck, we're doing this again."
Doing what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Keep up the good work.
As you were then.
Yeah, as you were.
As I was.
And she was.
All right, Load. Make a perception check, please.
That's you.
Okay. Yep, I'm doing it. Hold on, I gotta check my stats because I didn't have them pulled up.
Don't even bother, homie.
You know, it's in that one.
Okay.
Do I like close my eyes and I just think of other things? Okay.
Where are you?
This feels.
I'm at the
He's at the edge of the ship.
yeah, the edge of the ship right there. I'm here. Hold
On that
on.
starboard side.
Okay.
Exactly one step back.
Oh.
From the edge. Exactly one step back from the edge. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a whole square.
Yeah, no,
One step.
that's one step. Half a half
You
a square.
see a whole lot of nothing.
Oh yes. I see nothing.
Who's the next person?
Smells a little funny, but
Athelas.
That's Athelas? Okay. I walk up to you and be like, hey. What do you know about this fog?
Athelas is gonna sort of stick their tongue out.
Okay.
Just very briefly. Sort of like a lizard, but not really.
Okay.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Thank you. So I want Athelas to know what's going on too. A 9.
9? Mm-hmm. That's fog.
Well,
You've heard tales that it tastes like it's the thickest pea soup. Doesn't taste like pea soup.
well, it's gray and it's water droplets, I believe.
Right. Okay. Well, it's magical, so stay on alert, and because I don't want to keep saving you. So yeah, be careful.
Saving me.
And then I will continue on to. It looks like Sylack would be next.
Okay.
Is Sylack prone?
No, I just happened to toss him and knock him over.
Okay. Yeah. So welcome to Sylack. Hey Sylack.
Novell!
Master Novell, you scared me.
My apologies, Sylack.
I can't see very well.
Yeah,
And it's very cold.
it is. Where's your? What did you call it? Cloak of warming?
That's below
Ponchos.
deck.
Below deck. I can send somebody to go get it for you. Or I can go get it for you.
No, that's okay.
Are you sure, Sylack?
No.
Okay, well listen, I'll go get it for you. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yes. In the meantime, this fog that makes it so you can't see very well.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, there's a fog.
Oh.
Yes. I assume that's why you can't see.
But his motion is based on movement. His eyesight is based on movement,
Yeah.
so he can't see anyway.
For the record, for everybody, it's you can't see 20 feet in front of you. So it's not,
Yeah.
it's not just because Neville is able to. Just
Neville.
Neville, yes.
Even if
Neville
he could,
Longbottom.
even if Sylack could, it's made it even more difficult.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. That's the joke.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you guys right now. Good job.
Yeah, we do great job.
Oh
good,
my gosh.
Good teamwork here at the table.
Dang it, Sylack.
It seems arcane, and I want you to be on alert, just in case something bad happens.
My glaive is down below deck too.
I'll bring it back for you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Master.
You got your armor?
I'm deeply honored.
I look at your body. Are you wearing your armor?
Of course not.
Okay.
Per Claudius's constant nagging
Yeah.
on the off chance Sylack goes top over.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can bring that for you, but I'll see. We'll see what we can do.
It's okay. Can you bring the medallion though?
I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Thank you. All right. I'll walk to Claudius.
The boy ain't right.
Hello, Claudius.
Ah, Master Neville.
Hello. Thank you for what you said earlier. I take it to heart.
Good.
I wish we had time for a heartfelt moment, but the fog around here seems dangerous. It's arcane somehow. Yeah, are you able to figure anything out with that? I don't know your skill set yet.
Would Claudius know anything about
no, because
mystical fogs?
No, because he never went to sea.
Would he?
He's always been landlocked.
Would he be able to tell if it had any Fey aspects to it, though? Because he spent a couple hundred years there.
True.
1,000, right?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
2,000 years in the Fae.
Yeah.
Well, 2,000 years our time, only a week for him.
Yeah, go ahead. Make an Arcana check for Claudius.
Natural 1.
Wait.
I like how confident you were.
He has no idea. He can't differentiate any magical fog from regular fog. So.
Well, you see, Master Neville, this is my first time out in the sea,
I understand. I figured I'd ask anyway.
so I've never seen a fog of this kind.
I understand. Well, stay on high alert. This is really weird. And,
Master Neville, everything is really weird to me.
Loady is in the background.
true.
You can hear him. It's dark. It's cold. This is a report. It's dark and it's cold.
Meanwhile, you can hear a boar up near the helmsman. No, steer into the fog, not that fog, the other fog.
Once
Okay.
again,
I see that island in my restless dreams.
Claudius, I understand. My apologies.
There, that's the fog. That's the fog you want right there.
I'm holding. Getting ready to hold. About to hold.
Claudius, we're on a ship with a bunch of idiots.
In the distance.
There's a look about him as it's like slowly dawning on him.
The clones all look at you and then go back to work.
As far as I know, I don't have any clones around me at the moment, unless Manny says otherwise.
Actually, yes.
Oh boy.
Manny is bending over to pick up a huge box.
Manny is bending.
I know, it's like I
over
said, maybe
to
we
pick
should
up
have
a
the
large-
clones on the ship so we know where bodies are.
Yep.
Long time ago.
It wasn't relevant at this point, so.
In the before days.
Look, when you
It's
have
never-
an
it's-
idea,
It's
That'd be
never
4
irrelevant.
times.
Scatter them anywhere.
It's better if they're there and they're never used,
True.
like guns.
Yes.
sure.
Or maybe
that's
some,
actually pretty accurate.
or maybe some genophage research.
Or like swords.
Yeah, like so. I like swords. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better if they're there.
It's better if
than
they're there and never used.
Yeah.
And here, add these extra ones as well, please.
Oh, jeez. How many am I adding?
All of them.
Because if they're
Definitely
there
not all of them. Some are still definitely down below deck.
Careful.
and they're used, well, they're already there, so it's
Careful.
perfect.
For
But
those who
if they're
don't
not
know what's
there-
going on, Alex is tippy-toeing on a chair and doing an acrobatics.
And they need to be used.
so
And
That's
it's
problematic.
putting
Boar
miniatures on
clone, Jenga.
Yeah, exactly. One is standing on the top of the crow's nest. I don't even know how that's possible, but I think it's reasonable. I think it's okay.
You
Be
got
very
it? You
careful
good?
not to shake the table.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I can only see Sylack's buns of still from here. That's the only thing that I'm fixating on at this very moment.
Listen, that man's got
Look,
some thick,
he-
scaly
he-
thighs.
He does not
When
skip
he's-
leg day.
when he-
Absolutely not.
When he slouches, he's like 6 feet tall. When he stands upright, he's like 7 feet tall. He's a paladin. He stays in shape.
Yeah, that's
He's
impressive.
right.
That's
He
impressive.
squats.
That's why you roll. That's
Jake.
why you rolled.
He eats his fiber.
buddy. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Jake,
So
that lizard eats nothing but protein and fiber, and
So-
he squats.
So I will leave Claudius as he's having this moment of realization that we're on a ship bunch with a bunch of idiots, and I will immediately head below deck to get Sylack's things that I promised I would bring him.
Okay. As you do that, Boar, and Mary, what's your insight again?
My insight?
Yes.
Passive insight?
Yes, passive insight. Or
15.
and perception.
18 and 15. Perception 18.
Okay.
Insight 15.
Then actually, Athelas, you are the first to hear ding, ding, ding in the distance.
How does this make me feel? Is it like foreboding and ominous?
It definitely has a ominous echo to it.
It's called a buoy.
I just got that.
Do I know where this sound? Do I know which direction this sound is coming from?
Make a perception check.
That's a 24.
24. Where are you? Okay, no, wait. I think I know which
The
one you
one
are.
with the horns.
It's coming off the starboard side, so it'd be on my side here. And it's getting closer. Ding, ding, ding.
I'm immediately. Did I see Novell go down?
You went down, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you actually. 20. Yeah, you would have caught a glimpse probably.
I'm immediately going down to tell him exactly what I'm hearing.
Okay. Boar, you have the next highest. Actually, no, you rolled a natural one.
Yes, absolutely.
Boar, you're starting to hear this bell sound starting to come closer on the starboard side.
Does it sound familiar at all to me?
Nope.
Didn't even roll. It just straight up does not sound right.
Yeah, it sounds like any other kind of ship bell, but
Alright.
but it's like
I will point towards a random clone.
yes, Dad.
You said which side was it on?
Starboard, so my side.
You. Dredge the starboard side.
What?
Dredge the starboard side.
What does that mean?
You essentially run a line across it in order to fish for things, basically.
Oh, okay. One of the clones proceeds to throw out some rope, and you guys just kind of. Oh. And you guys just kind of watching the starboard side of the boat when you two eventually meet up, and you see in the fog a glowing bluish teal light. Very big one too, beginning to approach towards the ship.
It's the island.
I will kind of shout out.
Well, actually, coming towards like, if we're following the thing, northwest side.
I will actually straight up shout out.
Okay, what are you shouting out?
All right, you made your point. If we're doing this right now, the dream thing was way more convenient. I apologize for complaining.
As you call out to this, you hear the sound of groaning. And as the light gets closer and closer and pushes out of the fog into a range you can see, you see a dilapidated, torn apart ship as it begins to come across slowly.
Wait,
to
is
the
the fog
side.
thinning?
No, it's starting to get now in range within 20 feet of where he is.
It's that close to the boat?
Yep, it's gotten that close to the boat.
I
now.
will grab the helmsman immediately. Like, I assume he knows what to do. Signal him to just keep alongside it,
Okay.
and I will shout out, "Reel it in!"
You
No, I'm talking about like as a command in general to actually like throw grappling hooks and get the ship
okay.
linked up with rope.
Am I on my way back with Sylack's gear?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Glaive in hand.
Okay, let's do it. We'll do it that way then.
Hold on. Glaive in hand, medallion and robe with cloak warming thing in the other.
Yep.
On my way up the stairs.
Yeah, and you heard Athelas tell you. What do you tell him?
I was scanning the fog, and all I heard was a bell ringing. I think you should come up and see.
Oh, well, that was where I was heading anyway. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Well,
You see the boar clones begin swinging the grappling hooks. They launch it. You see them go far enough to hit the ship, and it falls through. And then you see looming over the railings a number of individuals wearing very old centurion armor. Their faces are gaunt and sallow, and by a lot I mean like there's enough to line the entire edge of the ship, at least 20 or so.
What kind of ship is it?
Make a history check.
That's 16.
16. And I would like Claudius as well to make a history check. Or no, actually, Claudius, you already know.
How would I know?
Because this is a very old Romarian ship.
How would I know? I've never been to sea.
He's never been to sea, but he has seen Romarian ships. But he never actually deployed out to sea.
That
That makes sense.
doesn't make sense because
'Cause if
if
you-
I've never been to sea,
Well, he's
not
never
necessarily.
been out on a ship.
Right, but if you tell me I haven't been to sea, I'm assuming that I haven't even seen the sea. But that's me also kind of making a stretch out of it.
Seashore, yeah.
So,
Because if he was
yeah,
ever in a major city for a coastal warring nation, he would-
Well, right. I also feel like that should have given me information about fog as well.
Did he read it in a book?
No. In this case, I just meant he's never been deployed out to sea. He's never actually sailed out to sea. He's been to ports and docks, but he's never actually served on a ship. So
Right.
So that's my clarification. So
Sorry, my gripe is that I was told no, he doesn't know anything because he hasn't been deployed. But if Claudius has been to ports and stuff, he would know sea stories.
oh, okay.
And so if there's a fog rolling in, he might know a story about
Okay,
it.
I see.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
Apparently, he knows about a ghost ship,
Well, he just
or at least he recognizes
he
it.
He
recognizes
recognizes
the
that the ship is from his time. So
Yeah.
Which even then, he probably would have recognized it from the side of a vase.
No, if he's been to a port,
Yeah.
he's seen Romarian ships.
Yeah.
Which, in that case, what does a Romarian ship look like comparatively to the
Twin sheep.
twin
Yeah.
sheep?
Definitely doesn't look like an 18th century sailing ship. Kind of has elements of Greek longboats as well as like Chinese sails is the only other aesthetic I could think of. It's kind of a mixture of
Triangular sails.
yeah, kind of very triangular.
You
and
mean like the sideways ones?
a little bit,
on
yeah,
the
something
Chinese
like
guns?
that. Yeah, on the,
Yeah.
yeah, basically. So yeah, and you hear chanting, which is in Romarian. So in this case, Claudius would recognize that, and they're just saying,
Kind of weird that we hear a bell and not drums.
"True." Oh well.
Or a flute.
Did they use a flute?
It was usually a flute.
Well, not like in the sense of a war band. I mean,
No.
you had a.
It was usually a flute to keep time, not drums.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Drum
But
was a Hollywood thing because it's more dramatic.
So maybe they threw him off the side of the boat, and then they just had one guy with a triangle, and he was just playing a triangle. He was just banging the hell out of it.
Bells are also just very common as a distress signal.
Yeah.
Well, right.
Or as a signal time to like signal time and stuff.
All right, this is a very interesting history lesson. But Claudius recognizes that they're speaking in Romarian, saying, "Join us," and they proceed to throw their lines, which those happen to grasp. Yes.
At what point during this do I like start to come up deck?
You come up and you see there is a big glowing figure right next to the ship.
Perfect. So the moment my head breaks the top deck and I'm able to see what's going on, I take 3 steps back down the steps, and I call out for all hands up on deck.
Okay. Call out for all. So,
Do I hear the all hands on deck?
yep.
I will shout, "Screw on deck! Loose the cannons!"
Okay, they will begin preparing for cannons. I'd like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh, shite.
Well, the grappling hooks went through. I'm pretty
But
sure
theirs
the
landed on
cannonballs-
us.
Well, all I know is how to load cannons, goddamn.
You know more than that. You just don't know you know more than that.
Yeah. They uploaded jujitsu into my mind.
Damn.
Are you ready for this? So, my character is notorious for rolling low on initiative.
Well, can you beat that though? Oh, you did beat that.
Nope,
I did not.
you did not.
What do you mean? Oh.
I did not. You ready for this? Just wait till he asks for initiative numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All
Okay.
right.
Sure.
Yeah. I do have a question of clarity
Yes.
though. Does Claudius go on my initiative?
I think there are rules for the sidekick. Let's
I
see.
believe sidekicks have their own initiative,
That might be true. Yeah. Give me a
if
check.
I remember the rule set correctly.
Junior, I miss Junior.
You play with Junior every week.
What? Oh yeah, in my mind. In
Yeah.
my mind, I play with Junior, but I miss Junior.
You just you miss Baxton Junior.
So wait.
No, I miss Junior. Junior was
fair
a good
enough.
character. Junior was actually a very good character.
Fair enough.
So wait,
Fair
is this like
Yeah.
a ghost ship? I just want
Yeah, this is a
clarification.
ghost ship. This is a ghost
ship.
Okay,
Ghost
cool,
ship.
cool. All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know
That
before
showed
I
up
said.
directly on the opposite side that you weren't looking at.
Yeah, right.
Because
Yeah,
you're a natural
exactly. That's
one.
what I just wanted
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
But obviously, I heard it.
Our grappling hooks went right through it, but they're stuck to us.
Yeah, that's why I wanted. Yeah, I was gonna say something.
And it's like basically, a bunch of ancient Roman dudes.
I feel like Load. He turns around, he looks at the ship, and he's like, "By golly, it's
I
a
found
group
something.
of ghouls. It's a
I
ship of
found
souls."
Look, guys, I spotted something.
Yes. There are evildoers here to ransack and raid.
It appears to be some sort of ethereal hook pulling our ship in.
Oh,
How very strange.
Yes.
How many cannons did we
Also,
have?
somebody took my what was the name
Okay.
of the card game? Oh, never mind.
Feats and fables.
It Feats and Fables cards.
How'd you have Feats
Where-
and Fables cards
I
out
had
the
them
womb?
here. Kept them in my prison wallet, but
Oh,
no.
oh, that explains it.
Interesting. I think he'll just go on your turn.
On my initiative?
Yeah, on
Okay.
my initiative. Yeah. So
Okay,
directly after Sylack,
Nice.
or vice versa.
On your initiative, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It just means that I have more
More actions and yeah,
things to play with per character, as opposed to like that. It helps. It helps to know. Okay.
Okay.
You ready for this?
So-
You ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? I'm pretty sure you're not ready for this.
I'm not ready for this.
Can I
no.
put my character actually where he is?
Actually, sorry, I'm going to retcon a little bit. The grappling hooks do find purchase on the
Fine?
ship. Yeah, your
Oh.
your grappling hooks find purchase, and that's when the soldiers came up over the edge.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay, I did recognize this as something that's not supposed to be happening, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's also huge and glowing too, and a little bit see-through.
And full of ancient dudes.
Yes. So there's a lot that you can't
It's
miss.
huge. It's glowing. A little see-through. I don't know how else to tell you without telling you.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks
There's
like.
a lot that you can't miss.
It doesn't say anything on
Unless you
WebMD
have,
about it.
Unless you have never heard of the concept of ghost ship, you will know exactly what this is.
Okay.
Wait, the ship is a ghost?
Listen,
Okay.
this isn't the sailing ghost ship, okay? Where there's in the universe where ghost ships were never a concept.
Are you talking about Legend of Zelda? Because that shit was.
No, I'm making fun of The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
Good luck to leave it up on
A
one.
universe where zombies was never a concept.
That's pretty much every
that is.
zombie
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
There's
but in
usually
zombie
no.
movies they've never heard of zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
If you think about it, that's kind of for a lot of things, because like if you think about
Alien movies, they've never heard of aliens.
Apparently.
or Sherlock Holmes has never heard of Arthur Conan Doyle.
Or murder. No, you know what? I feel like Sherlock Holmes is sort of like Ice-T from Law and Order SVU. Like, I don't know if you guys heard the John Mulaney skit, but when he talks about how you could just listen to Ice-T talk about, oh, like when a dude puts a knife in someone and that's called murder? Or some shit like that.
Wait, he's addicted to drugs. That's not when someone buys too many of those scratchy lottery cards.
Yeah.
Or, in our case also, what was I going to say? I feel like Sherlock Holmes is just also not familiar with the idea of not using cocaine.
Oh, dang.
So starting with Gunther. Initiative
3.
3. Okay, cool.
Dang.
Why? A solid 8 for
8.
load.
Okay.
You see this? That's a negative.
Aaron.
What's up?
Initiative
Notorious
My
for
initiative?
low initiative.
Was 13.
13.
Oh.
What's your dex?
My dex
Yeah.
is +2, sir. 14.
Plus 2.
Plus
Okay.
2 or 14, whichever score you need.
Okay, that's good. Mary.
8.
8.
8.
Who has a higher dex between Jake and Mary? Dex
I have-
score, the big number.
10.
10?
15.
15? Okay.
Does that mean I win? Is it low score wins? No? Okay.
It's not golf in this
Yes.
case.
Oh,
No.
my bad.
Alex?
Yes.
13.
13.
12.
I want to go second anyway.
So 12, and you had a...
I had 14.
you're 14, okay, so you're a little higher, okay.
Yeah. In this case, the lower number and the furthest behind you go.
Right, so I have
yeah.
more time to text my hose while you guys are fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Better not have
Sure.
no hose.
Oh,
That's how do you think I water my lawn?
Oh, okay. Wait, water it? Water it?
I mean, plow it.
what lawn?
Why are you plowing your lawn?
Oh, so that I can have females who I disrespect over.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Also
no.
known
Wow.
as my hose.
But what about Mr. Dvorak's? What about Mr. Dvorak's hose?
Oh yeah, dirty hose.
Yep.
Yeah, the dirty hose.
He has a dirty hose.
The more time Manny waits, the more I have time to talk about stupid shit.
That's fine, that's
Great,
fine.
yeah.
I'm still calculating.
I mean, if we're
speed.
talking about stupid shit, you know, how many one pile of shit like looks at another pile of shit and says, "Man, it stinks down here," and the other pile of shit says, "Holy shit, talking shit."
Yeah. Well, that's
Man,
how I
it
feel.
stinks down here.
Okay, I think this is good.
Man, as he said it, that he has had enough of this. Oh boy.
For the past couple of days, my mind has been focused on School of Rock.
Okay, so the first group that's going to appear
Oh my god.
are 4 zombie centurions that slide in on their grapples towards the onto the front end of the ship. So can you place these here anywhere?
Dude, this is
the
just
front
Pirates of the
portion?
Caribbean or something.
Do any of them say "Tellyo lads"? And
No,
then
but they are
there's a sign.
speaking an obscure language.
So Cartadora is the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
It's more like bippity boppity.
Yeah, bippity boppity.
So
Bop, bop.
So bad.
Gabadagoo.
Oh my god.
Peter, just because you have a mustache
Buongiorno.
doesn't mean you can speak Italian. Shut up, Brian. Trying to have a conversation here.
Wait, they're on this side, right?
Yeah, they're on that side.
Starboard side, right?
Yep, starboard
Yep,
side.
cool.
Yep, and they will land in front of you.
Sorry, that was also inaccurate. It's more like spookity spockity.
Oh my god.
They're over here trying to speak Italian without a mustache.
Oh my goodness.
Well, at least he's not trying to speak it without moving his hands, as you notice. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He did move his hands. This is the important part.
Listen, I can't grow a mustache.
We have lost our Italian viewers.
Okay.
Our listeners.
Listen, we lost our Italian listeners the moment that we obtained Claudius.
No, I mean, because Claudius is actually an honorable person.
But I have to sound like an Italian person, Alex.
Oh my goodness.
All you have to do to get them back is talk about how good fresh mozzarella is, because
That
that's
will
all
be
they
their-
fresh
Fresh mozzarella.
All right, that will be their
Mamma
turn
mia.
to do all that.
Or how good properly made marinara sauce is. Because properly made marinara sauce is like
Marinara?
marinara.
Mariniera.
Marinara.
I'm just saying,
Marinara.
properly made marinara sauce is like a gift from the fucking gods and is like his proof to humans that he wants us to be happy and that he loves us.
Merry
Anyways.
Christmas.
So what's going on, Manny?
After those guys make their move, you see one particularly well-dressed centurion who has very distinctive he has a peeled back mouth that's revealing like sharp fangs instead of regular teeth, and he also rides the line onto the front of the bow. So
Oh, okay.
place this guy right there.
Boom, there.
Yep, and then
Oh, God.
how many feet is it away close
Oh,
close to
God.
that boar clone on the front up there?
Like 10 feet.
10 feet?
Yep.
He will use the rest of his movement speed to get up to that one. And he will...
Is that one a bald
Not
one or a hairy
attack.
one?
Actually, he's going to hug
Is he
the
a Baldwin
board
or a Harry?
He is Harry.
Oh no. He's
Better-
not gonna make it.
What? So he's gonna make a multi-attack and one of those is a natural 20, so... Yeah...
Bye, boar clone.
And he takes two Gladiuses and just impales one of the clones just
Christ.
and pulls back, and that'll be his turn. Up
I'm-
next is
I'm kind of
The bell.
upset.
Oh shit.
I've kind of grown attached as a player to these boar clones.
Okay, so if I'm there, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can see me. Fog obscures vision up to 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can see me.
I can see you. Yes.
Did we even see then that boar clone die?
most likely no.
No. In fact,
Is
I
it
don't
most
think
likely no, or is it definitely?
I don't
Definitely
think
no.
any of us were in range.
So we can
Sorry,
see
I'm
people.
trying to ask you to be more like
Right.
defining about
Yeah.
these things.
We can see
What
four
you
squares
definitely
away.
did hear was a ah!
The
De-
Wilhelm scream.
Definitely,
yes, yes.
definitely heard the Wilhelm, even though he's Harry. He's
No.
Harry Wilhelm.
Oh,
Wilhelm Boar.
So we can see four
Boar
squares. Is that the?
Oh no.
Alright. Four
I mean, we
squares.
can only see
is that
20
what it
feet.
is?
4 squares.
Four squares. Four squares, everyone.
4 squares.
I love to play that game with the rubber kickball. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to Sylack.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to give Sylack his things. Does that cost me any
That'll be a bonus
Anything?
action.
bonus action? Okay, I'll take that. Here. I'll give you your things.
Dankeschön.
Your orb of
Warm stuff.
warming, your warm stuff, your medallion, and your glaive. I will then
Wait,
because that's what you asked for.
I thought you were gonna get the cloaks.
Yeah, that's what I mean by warm stuff.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about the cloaks.
Cloaks,
So.
whatever.
Because the orb has to be held.
So yeah, no, he gave
So
you.
what
he
did
gave
you give me?
Cloaks.
It would have been.
It would have been the cloaks.
Yeah, it
because
would have
you
been the
asked for
cloaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
These are not monstrosities?
No, they are not.
Did not think so. Okay.
I think this is the first time I've actually had you guys face zombies.
What?
You said the wrong word, brother.
Hey, it's walkers or dead people. We don't say zombies in
Or
any
Texas
universe.
Ranger. She said Walker, so
Oh.
I didn't get it in quick enough, but I thought it was.
Or
Chicagans.
Chicago.
Chicago.
or iPhone,
Detroitians.
or iPhone users.
Hey, I don't take offense to that. Never mind.
I was like,
Not
what?
Those my bonus actions. So I.
Fuck,
Ooh,
man.
Ooh, can I? Let me read this.
What you gonna do?
Bro, like,
I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
fuck.
It's been a while since we actually ever did any actual combat, so. I don't
Well,
blame
not
anybody.
only that, I didn't think my turn was so soon.
I just don't know why you.
That,
bleeped out.
that being said, that actually, Bora, you're up next after Nibel.
I'm still
could say-
I'm appreciating the humor from what Gunther said.
You could say Bora's on deck.
Yes, he is.
Oh!
Boars are on deck.
Boo!
Oh my god. Bored.
Boo! More! Oh, more!
Alex, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop being boorish.
I retract my laughing at your previous statement.
Dang. That's tough.
Listen, I'm trying to build time for Aaron, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
I don't know.
Casting
Either.
it at second level, so I get 4 darts.
You,
Woo.
you can cast a second level?
Yes.
You're only first level wizard, though.
Yes. I can use ranger spell slots to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is in
Okay.
the official rules, by the way. I double checked.
That's
Kudos.
kinda
Okay.
Yep.
So
makes
how? So it gives you an additional missile, right?
Yes.
Okay. So who are you targeting?
Let's
All 4?
find out. Let me roll first.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay, so it's 1 plus 4. Okay, so that's gonna be 5. Oh, okay. You know what? I rolled pretty decently. Yeah, we'll make it 1 for each.
1 for each. Okay.
Yeah, so that's gonna be.
It's total damage. Yeah. So is it Chris Perkins? Is he the?
Might have been.
He actually clarified on the rule for magic missile. It's all of the dice you rolled is per missile.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So it's not choosing
Okay.
bits and pieces. That is how much damage each missile does.
Yeah, it gives magic missile a bit more beef.
A lot more
I
beef.
actually really like that. That's a lot better, especially when you're only rolling d4s. That makes it a lot nicer. Okay, so then that's 5, 10, 14, 18.
18.
18
Per missile.
damage per missile.
Wow, per missile. Just, you fire off your magic. You pull out one of your cards, and it
Yeah.
transforms into 4.
That's a red card, by the way.
Yeah. You take a red card.
Red card.
Yeah. It's one card, but then you flick with a flick of your fingers. It becomes 4, and you launch them. 4 red cards. Just
Nice.
And just blow craters in all those the zombies that just hit, came to top deck. They're still standing, but they're pretty hurt.
Nice.
How
I'm gonna
much did you
use.
say again?
Huh?
How much? 18?
18.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna use my last bit of movement speed to move back a little bit.
Okay.
It's right here. So another 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have a lot more movement speed than that. I'll go the full 20 feet I have left. That is my turn.
Okay. Up next is Boar.
So I will rush down the stairs to the deck.
Okay.
Right up to here.
Okay.
And I will polymorph into a giant alligator.
You can polymorph now? Yo!
Dude.
Okay, how much, what size category is,
Giant alligator is a huge beast.
solid.
Dang.
Take this bear.
Ooh.
Ah.
That's sick.
From his placement, I have to ask, does that knock a zombie off the edge of the boat?
What's your strength as an alligator?
21 for a total of +5.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice!
Fantastic.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you
Oh
didn't
my
just
gosh.
everything, did you?
Man overboard.
I have shifted the weight.
Don't rock the boat. Don't
Yeah, you
rock
feel
the boat, don't tip the
everyone
boat
feels a significant
over.
give as. Okay, you're giant alligator. You managed to knock off one of the zombies off.
For reference, we're using the statistics of a giant crocodile, but Boar
Yeah.
has seen an alligator thanks to Florida Man, or
Yeah.
Chaos Man as we called him.
Yes. Okay.
That is my turn. That is my whole turn.
Oh yeah, because okay, makes sense. It's the cast into. Okay. All right. Up next then is.
That's awesome.
That's fucking fantastic. 4 more zombies come follow through and land on the front side of the deck up there.
On
So
the
Alex,
bow? Is that right? Bow? Bow?
Yes.
ship?
Yeah.
Bow. Stern.
Gotcha. It's a real stern booty.
Stern, yeah.
Actually, they'll come up on this side. So Jake or Gunther. Thank you. They'll come up by the helm. Place them right at the edge on the starboard side. Because they're literally just now climbing up.
I'm surprised you're using
Nautical terms?
no those guys instead of the actual sized minis.
True, but I didn't want to confuse myself.
There we go.
Okay.
There they be.
Okay. So, that'll be their turn since they're zombies and they're slow as fuck. Okay. So, next up, actually following behind that group is who doesn't use the grappling hooks and instead just kind of hovers over and floats down instead towards the helmsman is another well-armored centurion who doesn't seem to have legs and is also wielding two blades and just floats
Okay.
just hovers straight over to the helmsman. If someone can place him right next to the helmsman, please.
He's hovering.
Yep. And actually, next to that, he does not have swords. He instead, it's my chair. I don't know. It's I'm too fat for it. It goes up to the to helmsman, grabs him, and that hits. Double check another thing real quick. I feel like I don't have to, but I might as well just in case. Oh yeah, no. And you guys can hear a and nothing.
Oh my.
Okay. It's not a. Yeah, that is it. Okay. And then, okay, now I am starting to land on you guys. So this time.
There's more?
Yep. 4
Christ.
more this time then appear on the helm up there,
Oh my god.
or at the bow.
Over here?
Yep.
Lord.
Well, time to join the ghost ship army.
I guess.
They've
Papa's
literally
got
sent
you.
their entire crew at us.
Papa will
We
take care.
gonna
And
die.
that'll be
It's
their
okay.
Okay. Up next, Athelas.
All right. Let me see here.
And after that is Load.
So, does Load hear what's happening up on the helm? Can he hear the helmsman getting hurt?
Free action, perspective check.
Okay. 14 plus. Yikers.
If you turn it sideways, it
Uh,
gives you an expanded
Plus
view.
1, so 15.
15. Yeah, you heard one of your brothers just groan in pain as he and you even feel the ship just ever so slightly list in a not good direction.
So how many squares is a single stair? Is it
5.
5? Is
Or-
one stair?
No.
What
Eight.
the staircase? I mean.
I think
It'll
the staircase looks like
be
it's 10.
10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay, so 10 feet. Okay, that works.
Eh?
You're taking
So,
that staircase.
so that's 15.
Yeah, and you're gonna pass by a zombie. So
Okay, I'm going to cast Turn Undead. Because I can do that because I'm a cleric.
I think we skipped my turn.
Oh, you did.
we did.
Well, never mind. I will go back
Yeah,
down,
that's
rewind. Yeah.
I thought I had like a mind blink moment where I just completely phased
Yeah.
out.
Sorry, yeah, no, because you asked a question and I'm like, oh,
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah, so yeah, so
I'm
sorry,
not gonna
what do you
lie. I was distracted by how awesome it is that I'm a fucking alligator.
mean? That is fucking awesome.
It
Yes,
is
Athelas.
really fucking cool. Okay. All right. So let me see here. So we can only see about 20 feet in front of us.
Yes.
Let me see what I
And
can do.
I'm pretty sure you are very aware that there's an alligator and zombies in front of you.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah. No.
You got one
that's
on your left, you got one on your right, and an alligator just past that one.
yeah. That's a given.
Fucking rad, dude.
My inner 5-year-old is so excited right now because I'm an alligator.
Yeah. On a ship.
My
It's like
inner
Hook.
My inner 5-year-old is just like, this is the most badass thing that has ever happened to me.
Like Peter Pan.
First real combat encounter of our return, and it's fucking this. I'm proud of everybody.
I'm a little worried.
All right. I'm gonna do.
I haven't been this worried since the war.
Oh boy.
What are you on about?
So
What are you on about?
Athelas is facing like sort of starboard. This is starboard,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so sort of starboard. So the one Centurion guy in front of them, they're gonna do a sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah, you have a bunch of allies in front of you, so it's easy to.
So, which one are you attacking? The one on
The one directly in front of me.
this one.
What do you? Where?
Which?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's Caleb. Okay. Whoops. I was misreading my names.
What?
It's a me
Caleb?
thing. It's a me thing. It's a me thing. Don't worry.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
okay.
Okay. Roll for attack, please.
Yeah.
Bob drops a bunch of zombies on our ship. Oh, it's a me thing.
Mm.
It's a critical roll thing.
A 13?
13 hits.
Oh my
Roll for damage,
god.
please.
Oh, look at that. I finally have 4 d6s. Ooh, I'm not going to include that one. A little dangerous. Okay, let me see here. So much math.
9, 10, 15.
I got a calculator
15?
next to me.
Yeah. You go up there. You. What weapons are you wielding?
I'm doing dual wielding daggers.
Daggers. You take your daggers, just jab into one of the zombies that Novell had previously popped, and you just bisect it, and it goes top half goes straight over the edge, and the actually wait. You said 18, right?
18 for damage or
Yeah, 18 for damage.
15 for damage.
15?
15. Okay. Yeah. No. You easily bisect it. Top half goes overboard. The other half are just pair of legs and they're just walking.
So which one did you just do that to?
Yeah. Which one?
The one with the big hammer.
Okay. Cool. All right. What are you gonna do next?
Let me see here. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to move. I'm gonna. Here, let me move my mini.
So you're gonna bonus action disengage,
Um,
or
No, I'm just gonna use my movement speed.
okay? Because if you move that one green one next to you is gonna take another attack.
That's true. Yeah. No. Okay. So I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
And move closer to the starboard.
Port.
No, starboard.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. One over and then one up. That's within my movement speed.
Boom.
Like a horse
One
in
more.
chess.
Boom.
Yep.
Okay.
Stay there.
Okay. And you see the other one. Okay. If that's your turn, then Load, you're up next.
Okay.
So you do. So
Now
you
I'm
move.
yes, I'm going to move up the staircase back towards the helm, and
Okay.
I'm going to use Turn Undead.
Okay. Can you move yourself? Okay. What do I have to do for turn undead again?
So Turn Undead is a Wisdom saving throw of DC 12.
Okay.
Then I will give you further instruction if they fail.
Interesting that they put saving throws there when it's a 0. Okay. Okay. The zombies definitely fail, but that one floating centurion that just attacked the helmsman, as you can see now that you're up there, you see that it had its hands like grasping his shoulders, and just kind of suck life out of him. You see that brother go and then slump onto the wheel, and yeah.
Okay. So do the zombies jump ship, or do they? What do they
Okay,
do?
so what they failed. What happens to them?
So Turn Undead for 1 minute, so essentially 6 turns, I believe that's what it is. They
10,
have to
10.
or 10 turns. Yeah, 10 turns. They have to move at least 30 feet away from the caster of Turn Undead.
Okay, where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm right here, and I would essentially just be,
Okay, you know what? Because some of the zombies actually rolled a natural 1 on their save, those 2 that are directly closest to you are just gonna jump ship.
Okay.
Those other 2, they are on their turn. They will try and move farther away from you, but the specter does not.
Got it.
So what happens if they succeed? They don't. It just doesn't. Nothing happens.
Yeah. If they succeed, nothing happens to
Okay.
them.
And that's an action for you, right?
That is
Okay.
a regular action
All
for
right.
me.
But is there anything else you can do? Any bonus
Um,
actions?
I can cast Spiritual Weapon, so I'll do Spiritual Weapon on the remaining
All
guy.
right. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
So my spiritual weapon is basically a huge scythe almost. I'm just gonna like try to hook him off the stage like the old cabaret show style thing. I'm just gonna pull from his
It has
head.
been a while.
Gonna attempt it, but I'm a little rusty.
No, it's been a while for me to. So describe spiritual weapon. I know it can appear and it can actually. I believe it can actually attack
It can
on the
attack
things
the
in it.
moment that it's. That
Yeah,
it's
so I
So-
basically I'm creating a special weapon
Okay.
within range that lasts for the duration until you can cast the spell
Okay.
again.
And you can. So you're gonna cast it on top of the specter.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
here-
try to cast it on.
This is your scythe.
Oh, okay, cool. That's very neat.
I believe it's like a thing that actually has occupied space, so it's spawned like right in front of him. If you
Pretty
choose
much.
to.
Well,
So-
I think from my understanding, it's more of like an ethereal, like
Yeah.
in Skyrim when you cast the conjuring
Yeah.
spell.
Oh no,
weapons,
it's
more like
actually
that.
a separate entity.
Yeah, but it's more ghostly.
No, but what he's saying is like you can cast it at a distance. So
Yeah,
when it
yeah,
casts-
it's 60
So-
feet is
Yeah,
the
so
depth of
it
range
appears right
for
next to the specter, roll attack for it.
So yeah. 6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. As actually, it instead like breaks away from Helmsman, and it's pretty much just like gets between the two of them.
Gee golly, I thought I had a hold of that one. Okay.
Oh.
No.
All right, next turn. Okay. Another set of zombies are gonna 2 back at the helm and 2 in the middle deck, please. Yep. You guys got this.
Do we?
I don't know about this.
You're
one.
saying we got this.
They're literally appearing
faster than we
between
can kill them.
between our turns.
Oof.
Faster than we can kill them.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I can assure you. I'll tell you this much. It's not gonna be another Krethik situation. I'll give you my word on that.
Oh.
I mean,
Don't tell us
you don't
anything.
have to.
All right.
Just let us be afraid.
Okay.
Just smile and nod.
I'm not afraid,
Smile
guys.
and
I think we
wave,
got
boys.
this one. I really think if we pull together as a team, we can
Interesting. Okay.
really beat them.
I too think we can.
We can
Beat them.
defeat them, Rick.
Okay. Okay.
When he invites us. And when we both have time off.
Yeah.
LOL.
LOL.
Oh, well, we're talking to Malik here.
Still.
So I'm trying to
LOL.
spout the truth, but also not be too serious with the truth.
Sure.
Why not?
Because that's how it is.
Look, if I like to get pegged, I'm going to tell you I like to get pegged. That's just
Do you like to get pegged?
I don't
No,
think
I
that was
don't.
related right now.
Well, then why bring it up?
It's
Implies
too
that he
much.
has.
It was too much.
You know,
It's
mom's
too much.
gonna listen to this at some point,
That's
right?
why I'm expecting
Don't worry,
Aaron
we're
to
gonna
do a
edit it
good
out.
job and cut it out. Yeah, I'm sorry I gave you.
Aaron
more
ain't
work.
cutting shit.
It's
I'm
not
the
my
one who's cutting
decision what gets cut.
Wait, who's it up to?
Mine.
Oh, I thought it was up to Felix. Who
So
cuts
if
it
Manny
out.
wants you to experience this, you get to experience this. But Mom, if you heard that, I'm
Mom's
sorry.
not gonna listen to this whole thing.
Anyways.
She didn't have time for that.
So while you guys are seeing all this shit happening, you hear the sounds of thoo, thoo,
Oh.
as something coming from the ghost ship flies through the air, but then overshoots and lands behind you, and you hear whoosh, and you see in the water huge splashes on the other side of the boat.
Not cool.
And at that point, it is Sylack's turn.
Wow, they missed the whole boat.
Yep.
sure do wish we had cannons.
It's Sylack's turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh, actually, we do. I told him to actually loose up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Before we even started.
So we're just waiting for them to go off.
It has only been like
Okay.
6 seconds.
This is still the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know then. When we got time.
Sylack's gonna take the medallion, raise it into the air, and shit, and do his magical girl transformation sequence.
That's what. Okay. I'm all about this.
Like transformation sounds. You know, like.
Oh, yeah.
But like Sailor Moon style transformation
Yeah.
sounds. Not like Transformers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Some
right,
of that.
Sylack has transformed on deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was once a rather plainly dressed lizard man is now decked out in sweet blue and white armor with a billowing white cape. He's got a black visor and he's got an arm that has a big shield of Bahamut symbol on it, and a gauntlet with like multicolored metal fingers.
Nice.
You know, Alex, when you make your own music, it makes it very hard to score over.
I'm sorry.
Just letting you know. Damn it, Aaron.
Was that the Avatar?
Huh?
It's sound like the Avatar and credits.
Both of them were doing the Avatar thing.
I was trying to do BFG division.
Oh.
Oh.
I was way off then.
I
I
move
am
up.
tone deaf.
Oh.
I am sorry.
It's alright.
How many attacks do I have?
I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to people listening.
I believe you have 2, because you're...
Yeah, I can attack twice.
Level 5 Paladin, yes.
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, but also, if they've listened this far, they're used to us singing badly.
True.
And thank you for listening to us singing badly and actually finding some enjoyment in it. You are golden. You are listeners. Because this is an audio podcast.
Okay. I'm going to make my first attack. That's a 7 to hit.
7? Actually doesn't hit.
Yeah. Second attack. Not any better.
Oof.
9.
9 hits.
9 hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to smite.
Okay. Yeah, I believe this is one of the new zombies that came aboard, so yeah.
Which ones? Which new zombies? The ones that no one has touched yet?
Okay. It's let's see. Gotta search through my dice. I apologize.
Well, good work.
Let's see. I need this one. 1d10. That's 1 8,
pleased that this is all
2
happening.
8s. 3 8s, because this is a level 2 spell slot that I am using. Spend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra, plus 1d8 for every spell higher, plus 1d8 against undead. Ugh. I have so many dice yet I can't find another d8. There we go. Okay.
Nice. Oops, shit. Interesting.
It was a bonus action to transform, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Wait, so I can... Okay, I'm gonna need clarification again.
Yes.
Sylack can discharge any breath element to his melee attack when making a melee attack. This can only be used 5 times before it requires re-equipping the armor after a long rest use.
Mm-hmm. That, if you're wondering what kind of like action that is, it's a reaction.
It's a reaction?
Yes.
How much damage does it do?
This is
Oh,
the breath
hand it-
one, right?
This is... Yes.
Then
There
it
it is,
will,
Hand of the Dragon.
it'll match to.
Okay, I see it. I see
actual,
it.
Yeah.
It says 1d6.
Okay. But since you're level 6 now, I believe that means you should
Level 7.
7.
This is not the breath. This is the extra damage applied to my melee attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
An extra d6 will make it... lightning.
Okay. Go for it.
Let's see. Nice. That's a 10 plus 4, 14 points of slashing damage. Plus 12, 14, 15 points of divine smite damage. Plus 5 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
This is way overkill for
Totaling
these things.
up to.
I mean, he's a paladin. They're undead.
I don't know because I just moved my dice.
You said 14, you said 15. That'll be enough.
14, 15,
16,
26. Plus
I have-
5 is 31. 31 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you just
my
fucking
lord.
Sylack comes through, fucking sweeps under with his glaive right through the crotch of one of the zombies, sweeps up, bisects an explosive of giblets, and it just splatters straight off across the starboard side. So that one with the sword is gone.
Dang.
I will.
The green one with the sword is gone.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity to
Oh.
give everyone temporary hit points.
Oh.
Does it require how many you can see, or is it just an aura? of effect?
It's I distribute.
Okay.
No,
What's the
he
range on it?
didn't.
30 feet.
30 feet.
8, 9, 14.
So at
Where-
least
Wait, we
everybody
each
in
get
the
14?
deck-
No. I distribute these temporary
Okay.
hit points.
But within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I think Jake's character is outside of the 30
Yes.
feet.
Oh, absolutely.
So that would
I'm
also,
gonna give.
that would also make helmsman outside of 30 feet.
I
of
will
movement.
say, give it to everyone. Give
I can't
me
give it.
nothing, or give me nothing last, or put me last in the order. Wait, does it have to distribute evenly?
No.
Okay, I don't
But-
need any.
Wait, you can still help the NPCs, right? So the clones.
I'm gonna
can
give
still-
Mary 7, and I'll take 7 for myself.
Okay.
Oh, can you not help non-player characters?
I can.
Oh.
I don't
choosing not.
Not
I only have 14 points of temporary hit points to distribute.
Oh, so it makes more sense
So,
to give it to the player.
Either I distribute and give everyone 1 temporary hit point,
Damn,
or I cut it in half,
that's cold.
and give
1%, huh?
7 to one player and 7 to another.
yeah.
Which makes sense to do.
Yeah,
Yep.
it would.
Alright, and is that your turn?
Claudius is currently pissing his pants,
Oh.
but he will steal himself
Okay.
and move up next to Sylack.
Him and his big buns of steel.
Yes.
And he
sir.
will take the dodge action.
Okay. Cool. Alright, that's it. Then, down below, you guys hear,
Which one was Claudius? Or
The
he's
little
already
guy.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the small one.
I couldn't
Oh.
even see him behind Sylack's mini.
What
down
just
below,
happened?
you guys hear
Don't worry about it.
on the starboard side explosions going off as cannon fire fires out from the side towards into the ghost ship. It connects, and you hear. You don't you kind of hear a weird reverberating collision as cannonballs hit the side of the ship, and and airy, smoky shrapnel escapes from it, doing.
Big numbers. Big numbers. No whammy. No whammy.
12, 6.
Be a little
That
bit
much
whammy.
damage
Yeah.
as they connect, but seem to reform at the point of impact. Not too much, but enough that it's odd. Okay. And then the clones will then take a turn as well, and they will all make attack attempts with whatever small weapons they have on their person.
Their initiative was lower than Sylack's?
Yep.
They have tiny little knives and forks. They're just.
Yeah, but I expect
Some of them have.
I expect
And,
them as
Feats
ship
and
hands.
Fables playing
Whatever,
cards. Yeah.
whatever improvised things they found around the ship, like belay pins and freaking pikes and spars.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought the playing cards at the Feats and
I'm
Fables.
sure
playing
some of them
cards,
are using
they,
those.
they were throwing them.
No, they're collector's items. They're keeping them very safe.
So there's at least 2 of them who were holding them to their
But I
side.
expected as ship hands that they would have, some dexterity.
Not my blue
Or if they got
eyes.
pieces of rope with a monkey's fist on the end, or like a
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
or a hammer or an axe.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too, I guess.
Just swing around a cannonball.
One of them manages to take a little blackjack and bop one of the zombies on the head, but they don't seem very phased. So
I am proud of this one.
Can we get a sound of what the bop might sound like?
No.
No.
What was that again, Manny?
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
all right, top of the round.
Not yet.
The one zombie with the hammer is going to attack the one directly next to Boar. He's going to try and attack Alligator Boar. What's Alligator Boar's AC?
14.
Okay. That will not hit as it takes its sword and kind of just makes an attack, but doesn't hit the hide of this big old gator. And that'll be its turn. Next up is the wraith that killed one of the boars is going to go to the next one and make an attack on him as well. Interesting.
That's within 20 feet of my character. That character is within 20 feet of my character.
Oh, sorry. Where are you?
I'm right here. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20.
So yeah, you see at this point one of the boar clones. You hear him up above it, at the top of the stairs go, "Ah!" And then, well, actually, he might survive this.
Well, so is he attacking from this
Oh.
side, Manny?
Oh, he survived.
Wow. Is he attacking from this side?
Yeah, he's
or
attacking
this
from.
side?
He's attacking from. He comes up over there. So that you can see him. No, where he is is fine. You still see him?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And you see him taking his two longswords at one of the clones, and the clone is just like, ah, ah, ah! And he's just ducking and weaving, trying to get away as much as he can, and manages to fucking survive.
Badass.
Nice.
He rolled, the fucking Wraith rolled low.
Yeah, it's
Very
right.
cool.
It's all
Okay.
part of the plan.
Very cool.
Definitely all part of the plan.
All right. That being said, it's your turn.
No.
Do
okay.
it. Do it.
My first question. Do I see anything that I could describe as a captain of their ship?
What's your perception or insight? Passive?
You had to ask. 15 for both.
You figure it's probably this guy.
This Wraith guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll
He
take
looks
that.
he looks the most decorated. He's a physical form, and he's kicking ass. Or seems like he's kicking ass.
Okay.
He also seems a little more, not necessarily healthier, but better looking than the rest of the zombies.
Interesting. Alright.
Handsome zombie, huh?
Well, in that case, it is a bonus action to equip the armor?
Yes.
Bonus action. Equip the armor.
You have now armored legs. You've got an interesting light green armor going up on top. You've got a billowing white scarf blowing in the wind, and your helmet visor are down. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So, my second question. For the spells that have charges that I get with the armor, how do those charges refill? Because it doesn't explicitly say here, from what I can see.
The charges for the armor?
The charges for the abilities that I get with the armor.
Oh, they will.
Or are they, once I
they-
use the charges, they're done?
If they behave the way that my armor works, it only resets after you've re-equipped it, which is after a long rest.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So if I use all my charges, I'm not out of luck. I just have to unequip it and re-equip it after a long rest.
Yes, basically.
Okay. Fantastic. Well then, in that case... Oh, let me pull that back up. Accidentally clicked out. Additionally, my movement speed is increased to 60. And that's not what I wanted to click. Let me click what I wanted to click. Please. Please, so I can do the thing. Pretty please, thank you. I will charge up the stairs.
Zoop.
Yep. I will go 25 feet.
You
25 feet through there.
Yeah, you kind of
moving past my opponent.
Yeah, you kind of musical chairs you musical chairs that clone as it's about to get hit and just kind of like twirl him around, and the guy misses again, and then you end up on the other side, but you still keep him in place.
Perfect. And I will Titans kick that motherfucker.
Okay.
And I will go, Hiya!
Okay, please remind me what Titan's kick does.
You kick an enemy with the Titan legs while shouting, Hiya!
It says it word for word. I don't know.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm checking
You gain a
on
plus
mine
5 bonus
right
to
here.
the attack and damage roll. So this is what I need to ask you because you don't say, but the way that you have it worded makes it sound like the kick moves them. It doesn't say though. It says you gain a plus 5 bonus to the attack and damage roll. If the target hits a wall or object, they take an extra 1d4 bludgeoning damage. That's all it says.
Oh wow, I need to update that then. But yes, he's gonna have to make a strength save against it though, to whether or not he actually does.
Okay.
What's your current spell casting DC?
Which one?
For your ranger.
My save DC is 13 for ranger.
13. Okay, good to know. So please make that Titan's kick attack first.
Okay.
And we will proceed with the save.
It was a plus.
Did I say how much damage the initial kick does? Or no?
1d4 plus strength, I think. Oh, it just says 1d4 bludgeoning. That's all it says.
Add your wisdom modifier to it.
Oh, okay. 1d4 plus wisdom. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Ugh. Oof. It's plus 5 bonus. Do you want me to add my wisdom modifier onto my roll too? My attack roll? Or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I'll probably end up changing that later, so yeah.
Okay. Well, that's an 11.
Oh.
I rolled kind of low.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. As you go in for like a high kick, like yeah, and he just kind of shifts his body, and you kind of fly past him.
Okay.
And then back up.
Ouchie.
Okay. Come on. Wow. You wanna know how long it's been?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. No, never mind. I found it. I'll take my extra attack action then. Pulling out my flint blade,
Okay.
Bless you, Kitty.
and I'm going to use the momentum of me pulling out my flint blade to strike.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Cool. A little bit better. I can math.
Stop seizing over my stuff.
13?
There's a kitty sneezing on some stuff and it is distracting. all of us
13
because
doesn't
it's so
make it.
cute.
Okay.
But you feel like you're about to get it, but then the wraith parries it away, and the blade goes off target.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. Well, that was my bonus action, my action. I do have some extra movement speed, but I'm not going to use it. So,
Okay, turn.
yep, that's my turn.
Gator boar.
So, Giant Alligator has 2 attacks.
Yeah,
He's going to first use his bite attack on the closest zombie to him.
do it.
That is a, what's 7 plus 8?
15.
15?
And on the
that is-
zombie,
That is a 15 to hit.
that will absolutely hit.
Okay, he's grappled. Not only is he grappled, he's actually restrained.
Okay.
And he is going to take 3d10 plus 5 piercing
Just from that one bite. Okay.
from that bite.
Dang.
Damn.
We got some hard hitters.
That is 10, 19, 3, 12 piercing. Oh, wait, plus 5. Sorry, that's 17 piercing damage.
Something piercing total. Okay. Yeah, you. It's not gone. It's not gone. It's still there in your jaws, and yeah, you get a solid crunch into it. It's still moving and kind of just like.
Okay, it's restrained. So if
It's
it needs to
restrained.
get out, let me know.
Okay.
But then he will turn and do a tail attack on the next closest one.
Oh, no!
my god, I did it again.
Woo!
Should just take the ones off the top.
Yeah.
They're not in play.
Don't worry about them yet.
But they look super cool. I mean, they.
So these guys are straining. Next closest ones.
So you're gonna move up to that one and then what back?
Yeah. Hell attack on him.
Cool, go for it.
That is a 13 to hit.
13 will hit.
Cool.
Roll for damage, please.
He is going to take 2d8 plus 5. Oh, fuck. That is 17 bludgeoning damage. And if...
Ooh,
Okay, and he must make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Strength save?
Yep.
Yeah, he's prone.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them are still alive though. They're still kicking.
Cool. Then I will actually make eye contact with one of the loudest looking clones.
It's like, Dad?
And the gator will actually speak telepathically.
Okay, interesting.
Order the lines cut.
Okay.
I'm scared now.
Wait.
That's a code for
Oh,
something.
he can actually, I checked the rules, he can actually still do that because while his mental abilities are affected from polymorphing into an alligator, the actual telepathic speaking is not affected by mind abilities.
So when he says lines cut, he means the grappling hook
And it's,
lines?
yeah, simply the only restrictions on actually speaking telepathically are a creature you can see.
Yeah.
And speaking is a free action.
Right. But you're
That's mid as fuck,
You don't lose any languages you learn as a gator, do you?
His personality is still intact.
True.
yes, but you lose the intelligence to speak a language. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't give commands telepathically. It's less like you're giving a direct command and you're giving a feeling. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, just make a general charisma check. With your boar stats.
With mine or the alligators?
Yeah, boar.
Because his stats would drop to the alligators.
Yes.
Yeah. Your boar stats.
Okay.
Boar stats? No, his stats would change.
I thought
He's polymorph.
I was
He's not wild
I
shaped.
was thinking about. I was thinking
never
about different.
mind.
I was thinking,
That's a
I was
literal
thinking-
zero.
I was thinking of a different
Ooh.
drop, but yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
You
but
kind
we-
of give a grrr, and the clone still goes, Dad? And that's about it.
Dad?
I was thinking dropped as in like it transfers into the boar stats transfer to the alligators, but
No. When you polymorph, you take on those creatures.
Right. Yeah.
That's why it just says-
the dumb moth from Critical Role.
You can telepathically speak to any creature within you can see within 30 feet of you if it understands at least one language. That is the literal text.
It is.
Yeah, but
I mean, ultimately, it's up to the DM's discretion
You
of whether or not he wants
don't
it. But
know how to speak anymore.
But it doesn't matter if I do. The rules say if it speaks one language.
Right.
No, but no, I
But-
get both your points.
What does the polymorph spell say?
It literally says, hold up.
It doesn't stop you from being able to telepathically speak to a
The transformation lasts the duration until the target drops 0 hit points or dies. Boom, 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 boom. The target assumes the hit points of its new form. Hold up. Okay. New form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's, or the target's level if the target doesn't have a challenge rating. The target's game statistics, including the mental ability scores, are replaced by statistics of the chosen beast if it retains alignment and personality.
so we have.
but it doesn't retain your languages.
Well, it says statistics, so
It
that
says
means
statistics,
that
so that's including my.
statistics.
It still keeps my proficiencies,
It doesn't mean that.
including my language proficiencies.
All it means is the 6 stats that we're based off of here. So if his intelligence is too low or his wisdom is too low to actually be able to communicate, then
So here's
Yes.
yeah. So here's
That's what I'm trying to
Yes.
get at. Is your mental stats are too low for you to properly communicate. So you
What's-
can still.
What's Sylack's intelligence?
well, that's not a fair comparison. He's
No,
more of
it is.
It is. It's a fair
Oh, really?
comparison. Yeah. Sylack's intelligence is a 6.
Okay, mine is A2.
Yeah.
But
You-
wait,
you-
what's the threshold for sentience?
3.
Okay.
But here's the weird part about polymorph. You retain your personality. You can identify friend and foe,
Yep.
and you know what you intended to do the moment you polymorphed.
Got it.
But and that doesn't stop you from being able to speak telepathically, because that is an innate ability that you have. You just can't communicate with words because you don't have words anymore. That is not it's not a concept to you.
So what I will allow is with that general charisma, you were trying to convey the feeling to your clone, cut the line, but because you rolled low enough, he's kind of just confused at why he's hearing this alligator growl in his head.
Cool.
So, yeah. So we can try it again next time if you roll high enough, and then he will properly convey that order. So
Got it.
yeah. So, but, I do get what you mean. Cause you're still totally allowed to
Yeah.
telepathically talk
Yeah.
as an alligator. It's just going to be difficult for you to convey any
Absolutely.
any actual stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else Boar can do?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Z. I think that group is Z3. So, those 4 will go up to Novell and the clone, or at least Novell, because I think he's the one that's most in range. Can you please move gray and brown and orange? Yeah, those 2, and bring them up to Novell.
Like, there?
Yeah, squish one over to the rail to the gray and brown to the railing. And then scooch red up to Novell. One more for the gray. Yep, and then move another zombie between the 2 of them. That one right there, yeah. Yep. And then please move that white one downstairs. Towards that clone. And they are all going to make attacks. Okay. What's your armor class?
18.
18. Okay. One of them actually misses on that clone. Two zombies miss you, but one does get you.
Question.
Yes.
If you have given me something that says I can move in any direction, do you count the floor as a wall?
What ability is this?
Swift as the wind.
Describe it for me, please.
Your visage warps ever so slightly before vanishing completely and reappearing as you use the legs of the Titan to move yourself quickly up to 10 feet in any direction. This movement does not provoke an opportunity attack. You can use this to pass through walls that are no thicker than 5 feet.
Oh. Give me 1 second. What would be below you? Actually, no.
The deck, which is only going to be about, at most, 6 inches thick.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's going to be a compartment.
At absolute most, a foot.
Yeah, and based on the map I have here, if it's pretty accurate to what's up here. So, sure.
So you count the floor as a wall.
Yes.
I mean,
Cool, I teleport through the floor.
What is a floor but a horizontal wall?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool, I teleport through the floor.
The man has a point.
You drop down straight into the hall, or yeah.
Einstein would actually say if you did not know which way gravity was pulling you, all floors would be walls and walls would be floors.
Jeez.
Should
So
we
yeah, you
get the
drop straight down.
second little thingy? Should we get the little thingy for that area?
It's actually just under.
Yeah, I just don't want to open it up.
Yeah, because there's gonna be
Pull
a
out that
Yeah.
top piece.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, theoretically though, we could pull out a top piece and just place it next to it and just say, hey, that's still where everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where the
No, it's
I mean,
fine.
it doesn't
It's
make
fine.
a difference because he's not engaging anyone within that space, and he's probably just going to use it.
There we go.
as an
Yes, perfect,
avenue to
perfect,
move
perfect.
out.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
Or that.
But that's not where he's gonna be.
No, but we can use it as a guide.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Because I'm hoping you're going to come back out again.
It's not the
eventually.
same size.
It is. It is.
Interesting.
So I'd be right there. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, works for me. All right. So that one misses. And that'll be their turn. So, no, that was set 2. So, Spectre is going to move towards Load, and he is going to do the same thing he did to Helmsman.
Time to make a saving throw.
Oof. What's your armor class?
18.
18. Yeah, he misses as he lunges towards you, and you kind of just sidestep him.
Sick dog. So he's right up in my grill,
Yep.
as the kids would say.
Yes. Okay,
No,
next set of
no,
zombies.
can't say
Set 3 over there. The 2 that had bows. They're gonna just jump ship because they were part of the
These two?
yeah,
Oh,
they were
sorry.
part of your divine intervention thing or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Turn undead.
The
Yeah,
turn
turn
undead,
undead.
yes, and they literally just jump ship.
Julio.
Those 2 are new, so they're not affected.
Yeah, they're coming in like Piper Perry.
Okay, and jeez, okay.
Isn't Turn Undead an aura?
It's so from the explanation.
Yes, please actually. Yeah, what happens if
So
if
basically, for a total of 10 turns, all undead want to move at least 30 feet away from you.
But what do they if they see you or if they're new? What happens if like a new set of undead who weren't part of the
So
aura
if they
effect?
weren't part of what you could originally see, they were not part of
Okay,
the
then
original
those
spell.
zombies are still
Yeah, they're
exactly
still
where they
right
are.
up there.
Okay, and it's not their turn. So
I've never been gladder to have a paladin and a cleric with us.
No
I mean,
shit.
yeah, that's probably why he did wave after wave. So
No shit. For real.
okay,
no, it's concept.
Athelas, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Oh boy.
You just seen a whole lot of shit go down.
Oh yeah, I have.
Fucking alligator making waves.
Seriously though.
In a no wave zone.
In a no wave zone. Let me see here.
Chicken leg.
We're looking at your cats.
Oh, I'm sure.
They were so
Your cats are
cute.
adorable.
He's chicken legging.
Oh, interesting. It's not an aura.
No, it's just 30 feet.
Well,
all
it's
it
a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's-
what I'm saying. It doesn't stay with you over turns. The duration is affected on those who he casted it on, not on himself.
I'm just kind of surprised.
Yeah.
I don't understand what prevents you from literally just maintaining it.
Like if
Like
you
a
were to cast it
concentration?
onto yourself.
Well, because the description is you pull out your holy symbol and you start chanting out to censor the undead.
Right.
Right.
But it's only
So-
on the undead that you can see, so it's more of a...
Or can hear you.
Or can hear you. Yes, that's true. But up to 30 feet is where they have to stay away. So if they can move away for more than 30 feet, that's why I used it in this situation. Because 30 feet for them means jumping off the side of the ship.
Well, right. What I mean is, what's to stop? In theory, what's to stop a cleric from continuously, other than resourcing? What's to stop them from just continuously to maintain?
Oh,
that?
because it's more like if you were to throw a poison dagger at someone, the poison dagger would stay and remain into them, and then they would take the damage over time. So basically, he's throwing a holy poison dagger.
You can still talk
dagger.
this
Yeah.
top level.
Yeah.
I need to
Mark
hear-
your
I
way
need to
to
hear-
explain it.
Yeah, I'm basically saying that you're affecting a target. The target, just them. They're sticking with it over time. That's all it is. Yeah.
Okay, Mary.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this big guy with the bow with a sneak attack.
Okay. Roll for attack, please.
Mm-hmm. 9.
That hits.
Ooh. Wow.
He was the first. He was the first one to make notice of that.
And that's 14 damage.
14 total, even with sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you get a solid shunk straight into the head of it. Pull it out, but it's still standing.
Okay.
But yeah, you got a pretty solid amount of damage done to it.
Mm-hmm. As far as bonus action, I'm going to disengage, and
Where are you going? Okay.
right there, port side, near the port side.
Cool. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, Load, you're up.
Let me see. All right. So I'm going to cast Word of Radiance, which is a cantrip.
Okay.
So yeah, within a 5 foot radius, they have to make a Constitution saving throw of 12.
Cool. Who is within that 5 foot radius of yours?
So pretty much all three of the enemies that.
Are you sure that third one on the far end?
No, he's right outside of the.
Okay, so it's just
yeah, just the two.
Wait, can you
yeah.
take a step forward into it?
I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I can
there's
take like a
something-
half step forward and then
Step
do
forward.
it. Yeah, that makes sense.
You
I
just
think
have
there's
to-
room.
You have to leave a space to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So all three of them con save against what?
12. Con save of 12.
Okay. Oof. Okay, interesting.
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 Interesante.
What a good Levi.
This cat is like so damn cute.
Okay. The two. All right, the two zombies save, but the specter does not. So,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it takes how much? What kind of damage?
2d6
Radiant.
Radiant.
radiant,
Okay.
which is a total of 4 radiant damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Wait, the Spectre didn't make the save?
No, the
Yes.
Spectre did
That
not. The two
is
zombies
that
did.
actually is interesting.
Okay. Cool. You utter this holy word, and light blasts out from you. It doesn't seem to affect the zombies as they kind of just shield themselves, but the specter tries to lunge at you again, but gets hit by the light and just, and lurches away from you in the process.
Okay.
Right. Anything else?
I would like to do a bonus action on the Spectre. Once again, I want to try to do Spiritual Weapon
Okay.
on the Spectre.
All right. Roll for attack.
19.
19 will hit.
19 will hit. Okay. We're looking at. Uh, 4?
4?
Yes.
What type of damage?
1d8. It says. Let me look.
Should be 1d8 plus something else.
I think it's 1d8 plus 1. I think it's the. Is that burning damage? What is that?
That looks like
Force.
There
Okay.
you go.
And it's just a 1d8. It's nothing additional. Not like your wisdom modifier. Or anything?
Well, 1d8 plus 1. That was 4. Well, yeah.
Okay. So and it's
That's
bludgeoning.
not
You
what I
said.
rolled. That's in the same
Force.
Oh, force.
Yeah, force.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Force. So. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, next set of zombies on the. Oh, I think it's that huge mess that's up there in the front on the middle deck. Okay. One of them is gonna get up. One of them is gonna try and chase Athelas, and is gonna get an attack of opportunity from one of the clones. That's a natural 20.
He's supposed to be prone. I knocked him prone with a tail attack.
He's getting up.
Yeah. So yeah, the one that's mid one is getting up. So actually, I think Sylack would have an attack of opportunity if he wants to use it.
I think that's an old rule. I don't think that's a current rule, but that's up to you if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
I cannot. I don't have a reaction.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Where is that one going?
Actually, fucking that clone right there did a total of 8 dagger damage as it dives he rolled a natural 20 on his attack as he just fucking takes a dagger and jams it into the back of the head of that zombie. Just
I like that. I like that clone.
And actually, you know what? With a natural 20, we'll treat that as sentinel, and he'll not get away. He won't try and chase after. Huh?
Which one?
That clone right between the pink dude and the green guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, with a natural 20, he's not gonna move. Okay. So, but the one in your jaws is gonna try and escape. So you said he has to make a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 16. Or it can be a dexterity.
Hold
He
on.
also has this.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, can you repeat that?
Okay. So he tries to escape. That is a 4 on the die. So he does not escape either way.
No.
Okay.
No, neither way he escapes.
Okay. Anything additional happens, or he's just still stuck?
He's still restrained.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. All right, and that'll be that group of zombies' turn then, I suppose. Actually, no, wait. That middle one only just got up, so he's gonna try and attack you again. Oh shit, that's a natural 20.
Cool. It hits.
Yep, that hits for doing 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that like nothing for you right now?
That's nothing for me right now.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Especially since if I drop to 0 right now, I just go back to being bored with full HP.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Polymorph.
That's awesome.
Polymorph has a lot of interesting, crazy things about it, but of course, there are drawbacks as well. Okay,
Always.
that'll be that group's turn. Oh, that's a ship. Okay.
I've effectively doubled my HP by doing this.
Wow.
Bort has never been a tank before. Now he can be a tank.
Yep. Warlocks are underpowered, they said.
shit.
Having a short rest every time you use 2 spell slots is underpowered, they said.
But you're also casting at max level.
Yeah.
I don't know if that does anything for you in terms of polymorph, but still.
No, that actually doesn't even take up a known spell. It's just a thing I can do. It's an Eldritch Invocation.
Jesus.
That's not fair at all.
Okay.
Awesome.
You
That's
guys
awesome.
hear more things go flying in the air, and on the other side, explosions of water just hitting. But then,
Stop it.
Sorry, I almost tripled my HP by doing this.
okay.
I don't like what's happening here. I don't know what Manny's doing, but I don't like it.
He's doing a lot of arm movements and head movements. I don't understand it. Actually, can we pause? I have to use restroom again.
Small.
Give us let Manny finish.
Yeah,
what
let
he's
me
doing.
just add this up real quick.
Sounds good.
Okay, and right there at the rear, a gigantic, like, payload just crashes straight into the deck, doing a hearty chunk of damage to the ship.
A payload?
A big old, like, rock, or some kind of heavy thing, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
They have catapults.
Oh, yeah. They would, wouldn't they?
They would.
Does that affect?
That's why it's so inaccurate.
Would that affect anyone on the?
No,
stern?
I'm gonna say that it's far that it's far away enough from the helm and the stern to not like require you guys to do anything.
Okay,
So it's
makes
fine.
sense.
But just
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. That makes
Perfect.
sense.
It's
And
surprising that the catapults hit us at only 20 feet away.
they have a
yeah.
significant range, and since they're so close, I'm treating it as disadvantage since range weapon disadvantage type deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's why only one
Oh,
hit
fair
out
enough.
of like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
one
that
of the
makes more
guys
sense.
forgot to row it all the way back, and
Well,
he just kind of.
Because there's a minimum distance
Yeah,
for
yeah.
things that large.
I think If I remember my stats correctly, it's 60 feet for the catapult. For the ship catapult.
But I'm treating cannons as normal since it's literally like right in front
That
of
makes
it.
that makes sense.
That makes sense.
It's just there's a weird black area that a catapult can't hit in front of it because
they have a certain trajectory to them which is literally shaped like a rainbow.
Yep. So in this case, one just happened to have a really high curve. So.
Yeah, whatever.
They managed to figure it out just right, and they actually managed to land one.
someone pulled what the kids would call a pro gamer move.
Okay. So last we left off, the payload landed. Damage was done. You went to the bathroom. Sylack is up.
Sylack is up.
Yep.
All right. Claudius is going to use the help skill in order to give Sylack an advantage
Okay.
on his 2 attacks. Or is it 1 attack?
You have 2 because if you're a
No,
level 5 paladin.
the help action.
Oh.
Will it apply to both attacks? Felix. Hey.
Felix.
What are the details on help action? I think it might be up here somewhere.
They get an advantage on like something.
On the next ability attack or next attack roll. So it would be the first attack roll is when help would apply.
Cool.
Aaron just said something to Felix, and Felix is just like,
I know where you live, Felix.
Aaron, no, worse.
He's like, no,
Aaron
shut
trying to
up
get
right
Sammy
now.
up here, and Felix instantly started behaving.
That would make the most sense too.
The world may never know, except for me and Felix.
And Sammy.
And the audio.
The audio didn't hear me.
No, it didn't.
Ooh.
Okay, so first attack with advantage. What was that?
23.
23 definitely hits.
Okay. Let me get all of my dice again. And then activate another 2nd level spell slot to ensure that I'm doing all the fucking damage.
Okay.
Okay. That is 12, 20, 25, 33, 37 points of damage total.
37 points of damage total. Yeah, that definitely doesn't make it. Yeah, it's vaporized.
Okay.
So whichever one that was you attacked, somebody take it off. The board,
The guy who stood up.
please. With the staff.
Yes.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Ash and bits. Yep.
Nose dive.
And then Sylack will move to the guy with the bow
Okay.
with Claudius,
Okay.
and they will both attack.
Cool.
Fuck. That's a 9 for Sylack.
9 for Sylack hits.
And a 6.
6 misses.
Poop. Okay.
Yeah, the first time Claudius grabs the attention of one of the zombies, you come in and just vaporize him as he pushes him way off of him. The two of you go in for the next guy. Claudius tries to swipe again. He dodges out of the way, but you manage to come in with your blade and
11, 18, 25, 27 points of damage.
27. Okay. Yeah, you just skewer it, driving it straight through the jugular and pass it out the chest. Pick it up and fling him off the deck.
What a wallop.
So someone take off Bowman, please, and toss him off. All right. Is that your turn?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Claudius is going to. Oh, he already used a bonus action. Never mind. That is going to be my turn.
Okay, cool. All right. From down below deck, you guys hear fire! And oh boy,
Oh boy.
We hear what?
you hear from down below deck the clones going fire, and three cannon shots go off. Okay. Some of them find purchase, doing how much damage? Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. The cannonballs find purchase again, but just like last time, the holes are made, but they kind of reform a little bit. All right, and then the ship crew. Oh boy. The one clone is going to try and make an attack on one of the zombies. That fails. Oh boy. Okay, that's how many zombies up there? 2. The clone that just saw Manuel disappear. Though yeah, all the zombies find purchase and attack him.
Oh, they're attacking him?
Yep.
I thought they went.
Well, he's running away.
Oh.
So they're taking an attack of opportunity on him.
Is he not smart enough to disengage?
Oh yeah, no, he'll just disengage. Sorry, I keep forgetting it's a thing. So
Okay.
yeah, he'll just run down the stairs. Those 2 clones next to Sylack, they're going to move their movement speed up to the restrained zombie and try and make their attacks with whatever they have on their person.
These two?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. They both actually hit.
Wait, who does? Oh, those
Yeah.
two clones hit. Okay.
Yeah. They actually and they go up to you.
Wait, they hit the one in my mouth?
Yes.
They rolled with advantage because he's restrained.
One of them rolled natural 20.
Check the other one.
Yeah, no, they still both
Okay, cool.
rolled high enough. So yeah, they hit the zombie in your mouth and they just go and fucking gang up on it, and with whatever they have on their person, which isn't a whole lot. Okay, how much should I have on that? Okay, they do manage to get some solid hits on it, but it's still moving. So yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, but just barely by a thread. Like it's like hanging off its tendons, but it's still kind of just like slowly gyrating. If that makes any sense. All right, and then now that'll be top of the round. I think all those zombies are actually gone now. So, yeah. The Wraith is going to move. Which one is it?
The one near the helm?
No, that's the Spectre.
It will. It'll head down. It'll head down the stairs.
How many feet?
It has a movement speed of. It's gonna move its full movement speed of 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And it will attack. It will attack. Athelas. Athelas, you see this. You see this centurion. This grotesque-looking centurion charging towards you with 2 blades out. What's your armor class?
14.
14. Okay. One of 14. Okay. One manages to find purchase on you and it stabs you.
I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, what does it do again?
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Okay. It does 4 points total to you, so half, that's 2. And as it reaches up to try and attack you with its other one, it kind of it winds up and drops, and the sword slips out of its hand and falls in the water.
Nice.
And it kind of looks at itself like,
It ate popcorn before it went on this mission.
Apparently.
Obviously, it had butter all over its hands.
Dang.
and you hear a sploosh.
Some Scooby-Doo ass ghost.
Yeah.
One claw.
Yep.
Oh.
And that'll be its turn. Neville, you are currently within the ship.
Well, you changed my plan.
Some of the clones are kind of like, oh!
Like, join Scoop. Hang on the galley. Let's head for, like, the gallery.
Well,
Get ourselves some ship's biscuit!
alright. So, no matter what, I'm gonna go 5, 10, and then exit out the door, but I'm just gonna leave my guy here.
Okay.
I can see that most of the zombies have been taken care of
You
on
see,
this deck.
but you do see one zombie close to one of the clones. You see a wraith attacking Athelas.
Please tell me you kick through the door though, and you're like, hey,
Oh no, I
hey,
walk.
hey.
I walk.
Oh, you just
I walk
walk
out.
through it normally.
Very casually.
Very calm, just like.
Extra calm, extra casual.
Lightly opening doors is a recurring theme on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
I don't like it.
That's 3 zombies still up on that top deck, right?
Yes, sir.
Over here. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, right. No, actually, wait, no, yeah, no.
10.
Pretty sure you're supposed to 360 no scope them at this point. Pretty sure.
Well,
Is that
hold
an
on.
option?
Just wait till you see what I do.
Is that
Doesn't
what
he
you
have a
do?
bow? Why is he not 360 no
Yeah,
scoping
why you
anything?
not?
Because I'm about to do something cooler than that.
Oh,
What's their
there's
cooler than
something
360
cooler than
no
360.
scope?
What is it? Aaron?
What? What? Huh?
Aaron, cooler than 360 no scope
Well,
is.
in this case, what's the D&D version, right? Right. So I teleport, so I'm 10 feet above this red guy.
It's just like an anime. Damn weebs. Taking over D&D.
He could have just 360 no scope.
Okay,
Right here.
okay,
While I'm in the air.
While
I'm in the air, I cast magic missile again.
Sweet.
What's teleportation? Is that a bonus action?
Yes, Misty Step is a bonus action. Magic missile's an action.
Ooh, ooh, hey,
I
hey.
believe how we set it up is that you can only cast a cantrip as an action, or it's
No,
Nope.
magic.
If the cantrip is a bonus action, the cantrip is a bonus action. If the cantrip's an action, the cantrip is an action.
Also, the cantrip is not an the magic missile is a first level spell.
right. But what's
It-
Misty Step?
It's also a first level spell, but it's a bonus action.
You can't cast 2 spell slots spells at once.
Yeah.
I disagree because I have official D&D ruling.
But if one's
To
a
back me
bonus
up.
action and the other's an action, then one's
Da,
a
da,
bonus action and
da.
the other's an action.
Oh, did
In
you-
a further rule clarification from
Dunk, dunk.
the Sage Advice Compendium released by Wizards of the Coast, if a D&D spell lists itself as a bonus action, you can cast a bonus action as a spell and an action as a spell, as long as that is how they are listed.
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool. That clears up a whole bunch of stuff for everybody from now on. Thank you. It
Yes.
sounds so much more
If it's
simpler.
if the casting time is a bonus action, you can cast
guess
it as a
that
bonus action.
I guess that is the caveat.
Well, I was gonna
If you want to
say
burn through your spell slots.
you said Wizards
Yes.
of the Coast, but we're not on the coast, so therefore
We're actually at
objection
You
overruled.
knock that off right now,
I
Jake.
was looking for another rule clarification
Thank you.
and came across that one.
Okay, no,
That's
that's
really
perfect. That
neat.
clears up 100 million things for me from now on forever. So
That's
Yes.
really great.
because that sounds like it should have been everything from the first time. So
I mean, we were just going based on Matt Mercer's
yeah,
ruling
initial. So
because there wasn't an official ruling on it.
right, I think maybe he was working on Pathfinder rules. Who knows? Okay, anyways,
Who knows?
They
Bottom
didn't
line
they
is,
didn't have a bonus action economy.
yep.
He probably just had to make a decision. That's
Probably.
what we're
The-
going back to.
I feel like we need a
The ruling came from a question that was asked, I guess, or I don't know how they
Constantly.
compiled the Sage Advice. Maybe it's a lot of questions are asked and that you choose like the most popular ones. I don't know. But the question was asked is how many spells per round can you cast, and then they went into the clarification of
If it's a bonus action, it's a bonus action. If it's an action, it's
that
an
there's
action.
technically no limit to how many spells you can cast, only actions that you can take.
Because what if you are a fighter and you actually action surge?
And yes, that was actually one of the examples that they made, is that you can cast a spell as a bonus action, then cast a spell as an action, and then action surge and cast another spell.
I mean, that would still make sense even with the other ruling.
Because action surge is a whole
Action
other
surge
action.
gives
Yeah.
you a
So,
whole
yeah.
new
Yes,
turn.
yes.
Essentially gives you a whole different turn.
Yeah.
But you can essentially then cast a spell that is an action, cast a bonus spell that is a spell that is a bonus action, then action surge, then cast a spell that is an action, and then cast another spell that is a bonus action, and you can just completely burn through your shit.
Absolutely.
But in one turn, cast 4 spells at once.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast Magic Missile again while I'm 10 feet up in the air so I don't
Okay.
take
Yeah.
any damage as I fall down.
Rain from above.
You kind of like do this orange thing and just teleport up to the railing and then jump off of it. Just
Oh, I just wanted to teleport.
I know
right
I know what you mean, but it's
Okay, yeah,
and then,
sure, I'm down for
and then,
it.
yeah, you pull out another red card. With a flick of the wrist, it becomes 3. You fling
4.
them. Oh, how many?
4. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check the range again really quick. Oh, yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4. And then just a flurry of cards up all on top of them boys. Roll for damage, please.
There we go. Okay. I can't read that one. Okay, that's 5, 9, 13, 15 points of damage to all 3 of these zombies, plus the wraith.
Plus a wraith. Okay, what's the total damage again?
15 damage.
15. Okay.
Just like that.
I think it's the first time.
That's exactly
I think it's the first time the wraith has been hit.
It is.
Oh, he's actually called a wight, but whatever.
Literally just teleported up 10 feet in the air and said, "Oh, Manuel,
Yeah.
and all the zombies went, "Nani?"
So I think
Aaron teleported 10 feet into the air and threw cards.
Actually, I
This is
teleported
training.
20 feet into the air, but
This is doing some anime stuff.
No,
I've
this is
already made
just
you guys Power
Pharaoh.
Rangers.
yeah.
Yes.
You said, "Justice reigns from above."
absolutely, except it wasn't justice. It was more
Yeah.
like chaos.
Chaos.
So, a couple of them, those zombies are they are peppered, and you drop down. I like to make an athletics check.
For falling 10 feet?
Yes.
Ooh.
No, actually,
Okay. I mean, if you
10
want me to
feet.
do it, you can.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
it's gonna be a low DC, but let's just see what happens.
And I roll with advantage because I'm wearing the armor.
Hammer.
Did I say I give you advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it works.
He said, "Okay."
That's an unnatural 20? Dirty 20?
Yeah, you just fucking 3-point landing.
Superhero style. And then I'm just gonna move 60 feet. Or not 60 feet, sorry. 10, 15 minus 60, so what is that? 45?
Yeah.
45.
Aaron is counting on his fingers.
Did I really give you that much move speed?
Kind of
15,
canny.
20, 25.
Okay, if you do leave, one of the zombies is gonna take attack from
That's
behind
fine.
you. So,
Mm,
what's your armor class again?
18. We'll stay right there. 25.
That barely hits as you kind of just brush past it. Okay, cool.
So it doesn't hit me?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you're good. Yeah. Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Boar.
Alright, I will finish biting. I will do another bite attack on the one already in my mouth.
it.
I will roll with advantage because he is restrained.
Yep, he is in your mouth.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Plus 8 for 28.
Okay. Yep, that definitely hits.
I don't know if that matters.
Okay, so-
I don't
okay,
think it
so-
matters in this case.
All right. So how many dice are you rolling? And
Uh,
what dice is it specifically?
the standard attack in this case would be 3d10 plus 5.
Okay, so add 30, and then the additional 3d10
Wait, what?
because you critted.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 3d10. 8. Wait, that was oh shit, that was an 80. 16. 19 plus 30.
Yeah. So 49.
That is 49 plus 5. That is a total of 54 damage.
Overkill.
As I bite down and gush into it like a gusher exploding in my fucking mouth, I'll make eye contact with the same clone. Cut the damn line.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's there! Cut the line! And yeah, no, just fucking like a hydraulic press, just giblets.
Awesome.
Okay,
Giblets.
is that your turn?
No.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
5, 10. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Is that guy prone or dead?
25.
I think he's just prone. I don't think I've killed that one yet.
I'll move into range of the other one, and I will do my tail attack on the Wraith.
Okay, go for it. Wraith is just a cooler name, even though it is an actual stat.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Cool. Boom, boom, boom. 2d8 plus 5. Bludgeoning. There you go. That is a total of 12 bludgeoning damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, 12 bludgeoning. Okay. Against what?
16.
16, he fails, and he's...
Prone.
Yep, prone.
Sweet.
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, I think... Spectre, still surprisingly around. It's gonna go after, Load again. Jeez. What's your armor class again?
18.
That definitely does not hit as it tries to lunge for you again and you just sidestep it.
Coolio.
See ya. What do you want to
Right.
be?
And that'll be its turn.
Huh huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That group's gone. I think that group's definitely gone. Athelas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just got shanked,
I got shanked.
and then you witnessed something very, very funny.
I did.
Yeah.
Very funny. Let me see.
Wait, what was funny?
When the wraith attacked her, went in for another attack, and it
Oh,
sort of fell on his hand.
that. Yeah.
Okay. It was really great though.
And now Gator just straight up came up and then tripped him.
Yep.
Because Gator don't play that shit.
Get her go chomp chomp down in the swamp.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so what's my line of sight here?
Down in the jungle.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna do sneak attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw one of my daggers at this guy right here, red guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, hold on. There's a caveat to sneak attack, and I don't know. I remember if it applies to range stuff. Give me 1
Once
second.
per turn, you can deal an extra 46 damage to one creature. You hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Or
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have
Though,
a disadvantage on that attack
the
roll.
caveat that applies here is
Yeah.
you're trying to hit the Wraith.
No, she's trying to hit something up there, and there's no allies around it to instigate the sneak attack. So you're more likely to be able to use sneak attack on the Wraith right now because it's both prone and surrounded by allies.
He is actually prone, so if you're trying to make a range attack, there's disadvantage against
Yeah,
him.
but if she just straight up just fucking gets down there and shanks him, that's when sneak attack applies. But if you're trying to make a range attack with one of your daggers on the guy up there, it's not going to work.
Okay.
So in this case, I would recommend that you just straight up just fucking
I believe
kick him while he's down.
I believe there's a range to sneak attack.
There is.
Nope, it doesn't say anything about
I think
any sort of range.
it would just be applied to whatever the range of the weapon you're using to sneak attack with is.
That's exactly it.
So that's what I would personally recommend, just because it would guarantee a sneak attack on the Wraith if you're trying to sneak attack him. Just straight up, literally kick him while he's down. Don't bother throwing a dagger or anything like that.
How about pink guy down there?
Pink guy, if you were to range attack him, since he doesn't have any since you don't have any allies nearby and
Nope,
you don't have.
he's within 5 feet of that one clone.
Unless the clones are
Oh,
suddenly
that
not
pink guy.
allies.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Sure. You can do it.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to do. Okay.
I thought you were talking about the guy up top.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 18 to hit.
18. Okay. That hits.
Fantastic.
Oh, there's no range.
No, it's just the range of whatever weapon you're using.
As long as you have the potential to get an advantage.
Yep.
I think Matt does
Alright.
the thing to not just to keep Sam in check.
And that's going to be 18 damage.
18. Okay. I actually don't remember how much damage that guy actually took, so we'll just say it actually does take him out. But because zombies have a thing about them, and since this is an interesting situation, 18 damage. You said.
Yes, sir.
Con save, right?
Yep. It's still walking around with that dagger in its head,
Okay.
but it's not looking too good. But
All right.
for the record, neither is the Wraith actually. He's still pretty solid, but he seems like he seems quite vulnerable.
I figure there's plenty of allies around to take care of him and dispatch him, so might as well take out another one. Also, I'd like to use my bonus action to equip my hand crossbow,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Okay. All right. Up next, Load.
Oh, Load, don't worry. Hey,
You've got 2 zombies and a Wraith.
Bahamut, it's me again. It's okay. I've been alone, by myself, on the stern. Just by myself. It's okay, though. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance once again as a cantrip, which is a constitutional save of 12 of all of those in my area. All 3 of those.
Con save of 12.
Yes.
Okay. They all save.
They all save. Okay. I guess as a bonus action,
Wait.
I will.
The Wraith takes a hit,
The Wraith takes a hit.
but the
Okay.
zombies are still in the clear.
Okay. 6. He takes 6 radiant force damage. Force damage.
Okay.
Or no, never mind. I was bad. My bad. Radiance damage. Force damage is for something else.
Okay. And you said it was 6.
Special weapon.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It flashes all over him, and you can see its ethereal forms beginning to like sizzle in a weird way. Zombies still seem unaffected. All right. Anything else?
Okay, I will do my last bonus action to do spiritual weapon
Oh, yeah.
on one of these zombies.
Okay, go for it.
So it's going to be 14
That hits.
hits.
That
1d8.
fucking twisted on you. It went like, oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. It was. I was scared. It's like the spinning top from the end of. 2 damage to the zombie.
Okay.
Spinning top from the end of Inception. That's what I thought. Also, I think y'all should have a courtroom, a segment of the game where you guys argue different rules. Like, make it so you play a different theme song behind it while you guys argue.
That'd give me.
Oh my god.
Anyways, are you gonna do anything else?
No.
Okay. Next up is actually those groups of zombies. They're gonna try and attack you after the stuff that you've done. What's your arm class again?
18.
18. Okay, one of them hits.
Oh yeah.
Dealing 7 points of bludgeoning damage to you as it kind of as it takes its sword, which at this point has gotten much really dull at this point, and attempts to slash you, and instead kind of just hits you for bludgeoning damage instead.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. If anything, it's more like a
You said
a club.
7, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Perfect.
Up next, you then hear the sound of siege weaponry being fired off on the other ship. And oh boy, oh wait, no, this is disadvantage. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. You hear one off in the water, but then I would like Manuel, Sylack, Athelas. Wait, actually, where's Manuel? Then Sylack, Claudius, Boar, and Athelas to please make a dex save.
Oof.
Never mind.
Is
Ooh.
that everyone but Load?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
a payload landed right in the center of the middle deck.
I was gonna say the Spectre's still alive, right?
Spectre's still alive,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Wait, did it land on the Spectre?
No, because he's up where I
No,
am.
the second payload fell at the front instead.
Oh, I mean on the Wraith.
Oh, on the Wraith? Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Shit.
Right here.
Good point.
Use this.
Well, no, it wouldn't have fallen on the Wraith. Because if Sylack and Claudius are being affected, it has to land in this area.
Yep, actually, yeah.
So unless you're changing the position.
Um,
How big is a payload?
it'll be about the size of that thing, so I believe that's what, 5 by 5? 10 by 10?
Yeah, I mean it's roughly 2 squares by 2 squares, yeah, so like 10 by 10.
Okay,
So
let
you
me...
use this.
No.
That's it. No.
It'll
Nah,
it'll
okay.
unfold.
Yeah, I'll just have it land right in the center so that, if anything, actually, then instead it's Claudius,
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
So are you thinking, ow, here?
yeah, it would be Claudius, Athelas, and Boar
Okay.
to make dex saves, please.
Alright, that is a 7.
7, okay.
12 from me.
12. Okay. And what's Claudius? Dex save, please.
12.
12? Okay. None of you
Sylack
saved.
is a 0.
Okay. Unfortunately, none of you saved that.
Oh.
So, but Sylack's fine because he wasn't hit within the area. So that's a total of 13 points of piercing damage as it smashes right dead center into the of all of you guys, causing like shrapnel and a bunch of other shit to just launch into your guys' faces. Kind of just it hits you, but it just bounces off because
It's hitting
yeah.
scales.
If anything, it's more that the payload landed on top of you that hurt you a little bit than anything else. But you're a fucking gator, and gators don't give a fuck. And an additional. Interesting.
Gator really don't care.
No.
Yep, and a bit more additional damage to the ship itself. Actually, get rid of one of those zombies on the front. Just one of those 3.
Oh, okay.
That works perfect. Yeah.
May I ask, can I use Uncanny Dodge to have the amount of damage I got from that?
Is that a reaction?
Yeah.
And you already used it last time, so yeah, you should be good. Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet.
Because I think you only used it the first time. No, wait, actually.
She used it on the Wraith
Yeah,
trying to
and
hit her.
yeah, you've already used it, so you can't use it. So yeah.
Wait, but my turn already passed, so this is a new
Yeah,
turn.
this is a new cycle for her.
Yeah.
She has a reaction.
Okay.
Damn rogues.
What is it?
Those are fucking crazy. It was 17, so half of that we're rounding down, so it'll be 8.
8.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
So
how much
how
damage
much-
was the total?
Yeah.
17. We're rounding down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it'd be 16.
It was 13 initial damage plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wait, was it total 13 or total 17?
It was total 17.
Ah.
So then.
So half that damage, we're rounding down, so 16. Half that is 8.
Okay.
That's a bit different.
Yeah. You managed to kind of like dodge out of the way from all the incoming shrapnel coming after you. You put up your arms as well as ducking and covering, and some of it hits you, but most of it just flies over your head.
Gator still don't care.
How's Claudius doing?
He's fine.
Okay, good.
I mean,
It hurts, but
he's not too healthy.
yeah.
His legs probably shattered,
Oof.
but you know.
Yep. All right. If that's
He's an ancient warrior. He don't give a fuck. Or shit. Or how.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Or-
he's given a shit.
he's given some fucks.
Or
It's
frick.
given-
Or frick. Whatever Aaron wants to edit this into, or Manny wants to
Given
edit this
these-
into to make the podcast.
When your health is cut in half, Alex, I think you give a pretty good amount of
Fecal
shits.
matter.
In fact,
Yeah.
do you want me to roll a Constitution saving throw
Nah, you're good.
to see if he doesn't die outright from having his health cut in half?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Just to clarify, because I had temporary HP and then I already took like 13 before I realized I can do my uncanny dodge. I'm taking 8 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to take some of that, if you didn't use any of your temporary hit points now, you can go ahead and use it now.
Yeah, I'm using the rest of them.
She has to use her temporary.
Yeah.
Points.
Right.
Temporary hit points come first.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Because they are
Perfect.
temporary.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So, that being said, if that's all of it, Sylack, you're up.
Sylack's up. What is there left to do?
There are you can definitely see there's still one zombie with a dagger in its head behind that clone. You can't see the two zombies up at the helm. Big old rock just fell in front of you.
Made a hole.
Yep.
Claudius is screaming in pain.
Yep.
Sylack is going to. Oh gosh. Has everyone already dealt with the captain?
In the process of.
Where?
He's prone right here.
He's prone right there.
He got tail whipped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
However, knowing that there's an alligator right there who just tail whipped him to the floor, Neville might not care to deal with the captain. He might just be like, they got this handled. I can go deal with other things.
There's a
Literally
gator.
a Athelas.
There's a literal giant alligator on the scene.
There's a giant gator on this ship and it's not attacking me. It must be fine.
Is there enough room for Sylack to get in on there?
How permanent is the position of the payload? Is in
It's pretty permanent. But you can get on top of it.
You'd be bouncing on a hole.
So wait, does it fold the
It's-
wooden boards
yeah,
within it?
It
and
didn't
then
go
still
straight
sits on
through.
top?
It's
Yeah,
kind of embedded.
that makes sense. It,
yeah.
it like causes the wood to bow.
Yeah. It's piercing damage. So if anything, it didn't go straight through. It just landed and embedded itself in the.
Sylack's just is going to.
I think this guy was a guy that fell off the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Sylack is going to spend his.
Claudius is injured. Mamma mia!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Not a spicy meatball whatsoever.
Not a homemade meatball. Oh my.
Sylack is going to spend 13 lay on hands points to heal Claudius back to full.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then that's a reaction. That's an action. Sylack is going to cast Shield of Faith on Claudius as a bonus action,
Okay.
giving him +2 AC.
Nice. You bless Claudius, and your shield-shaped pauldron kind of manifests into an ethereal version of itself and hovers around Claudius.
Let's see if Claudius is smart enough for this. He is not. Claudius is going to move to the zombie to the clone, next
Okay.
to the clone. And
Can someone move Claudius, please?
Where's he going?
He's moving towards that pink clone, I believe, or the pink zombie.
This one?
Yeah.
You can do it.
Thread the needle. Thread the needle.
It's like that one buzzer game.
Operation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Claudius makes 1 attack.
Yes.
Hey, it's not bad. That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Ooh.
3 points of piercing damage with the
Cool.
short sword.
Yep. He gives him big old shoot, and it creaks for a second before it finally collapses. It's like it raises up its arms at Claudius before going limp and slack and sliding off his blade. It's dead.
Cool. I'll move him this time as a bonus action. Claudius is going to He doesn't have to disengage.
Yeah, no, there's no enemies around anymore. All the zombies are either up there or at the back.
Claudius will remain where he's at. That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to move those guys. Shoot. Oh well. All right. The ship is going to make it. You hear another sounding off of cannons at the bottom. Okay, those will definitely hit. To do. Okay, doing that much damage. Okay. The crew. Yeah, they're not really sure what to do. Okay, so they'll be. Oh no! They're gonna start cutting the lines. So. Okay. One of them definitely cuts off one of the lines, or at least a couple. The others are still struggling with it, and that'll be their turn. All right. Top of the round. Those guys are dead. The white. He's going to the white wraith. He's going to get up, and I believe that invokes attack of opportunity for everybody.
It'll invoke attack of opportunity from
Everybody
Alex,
surrounding him.
Alex and a minion. A
I
boar.
will try to hit him with a bite.
Okay.
I'm not close enough for an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Am
Whew.
I don't think
That
I
is
am.
a 14 to
You
hit.
have an ally
14 hit.
between you and him.
14 makes it.
He's restrained.
Okay. Roll for damage, please.
Nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this
That is
alligator
a
action.
1, 2, a whole 4 plus 5. That's a whole 9 points of piercing, but he's restrained.
Okay. You get a solid chomp straight into him. All right. And as you grab him, it's still his turn. He's going to He's going to try and make an attack at you. Let me see where's the restrained.
He's restrained. He has disadvantage.
Okay. Is it grappled or incapacitated?
Restrained.
Restrained? Straight up restrained?
Straight up restrained.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. 0. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
basically with an alligator
Yep, I
bite,
see
you
it,
go...
it's here.
Or crocodile bite, sorry, you go straight from grapple to restrained.
Yep, I see it. Okay, that's... What's your armor class?
14.
14. That does not make it. As it tries to do something with its one free sword hand and tries to stab you. It doesn't seem to be getting any purchase through your scales. All right, that'll be its turn.
Everyone else with the tag of opportunity now gets an advantage.
Oh yeah. So.
One Borkman.
Well, it got up while all those attack of opportunities were happening. So the only other person who got the attack of opportunity was one of the Boar clones. So he didn't hit, as you pretty much kind of snatched him away from him. He's like, oh, okay. So yeah. All right. But now that's its turn. Done. Nivelle, you're up.
Cool. All right. So, seeing that this situation is being handled.
Yep. You see the white in the jaws of the Outsgator, the Boar Gator. And as you said before, you totally have advantage on attacks against it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to worry about the white or the wraith or whatever it is.
Okay.
So,
What's your passive perception again?
15.
Okay. You've noticed at this point that the ship has been kind of going back and forth in a very not normal way.
Our ship?
Yes.
From port to starboard?
Yep. It is just it is literally like as if for some reason the ship control seems to be off. Just thought I'd mention.
Ruh-roh.
That would be a good piece of information. However, can I pass through allies?
Yeah. I mean, you have cool parkour armor. You can totally pass the allies.
If the wraith is restrained in the maw of the gator, well, what does that do for us space-wise? So, like, is that space now free? Because I can't pass through the space of a non-ally.
You can, but it would be considered difficult terrain. I think is what the situation there is.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I think
well,
because it's restrained, its speed itself is 0. So I think you're totally fine.
Even if it was, if that's all it is, I ignore difficult terrain anyway.
Yeah,
So. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah. So as you get up there, you can see now Helmsman is slumped down on the floor, not moving, and there's some kind of ethereal specter soldier, centurion, just sizzling, and you also see, I think you might also be able to see Load and a couple of zombies.
Yeah, they're within
Yeah.
the 20 foot.
Help! Help! I've been here forever.
Oh my goodness.
Well, in that case, uno momento, por favor.
Stop speaking your wizard tones and help me.
He doesn't speak in wizard tongues.
I know,
he
you
throws
just said
cards.
Yeah, no.
Actually, that's not.
He speaks the
you
language
still-
of cards.
Nivelle is at sea with a boat full of idiots.
You do still need to say a thing. You'd be all like, you just activated my trap card. Niet, 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 niet. Brooklyn Rage.
Okay. Well, in that case, I cast Zephyr Strike
Okay.
to give myself an additional 30 movement speed.
All right. What card? Oh wait, no, that was
That's a ranger
thing.
spell.
So yeah, never mind.
Does it involve a huge blimp?
I wish. And I will go 5, 10,
That's a
15.
I know, that was a
Okay.
joke.
You swish yourself around.
That's the Spectre, right?
The specter was where you were actually earlier.
Oh, this is the Spectre?
Yeah, that's a specter.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Who's
Actually,
that?
wait, no. Yeah, you're right.
Strahd is
that-
not the Spectre.
Yeah.
He's a clone.
Yeah, that's the clone.
Okay,
sorry.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a Spectre. My bad.
Okay.
It's a lot of minis.
Do I get an advantage because we're flanking this guy?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'll work.
Cool.
That's fine.
Very cool.
'Cause he did successfully manage to attack him a couple times.
Twice.
So
yeah,
yeah.
twice.
All right, cool.
And he's right next to him. So
I want to hit him with my flint blade.
go for it.
That's a 17 to hit.
Okay. 17 hits.
Cool. All right. In that case, he will take Wait. Okay. That's that plus that. 15 slashing damage.
15. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Set the scene for me.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so I just as I slice, technical sounds, walking all the way across the deck, up the stairs, and then around our hurt helmsman to attack this specter. I walk over, I take my flint blade, harness the energy of my guardians,
Yep.
and I slice straight through this specter's rib cage.
Yeah, you just fucking Naruto run straight up all the shit, bring your blade up, and then right behind him, and carve right behind him. And you see an after trail of several other similar humanoid elven creatures follow through on that slice. Just
And I'd like to use the momentum of that attack to make my second attack
right
on the
you're a
zombie
ranger. Yeah, and it goes you see
with
the
advantage
and you see-
because Zephyr Strike gives
Yes.
me an advantage.
and you see the specter go explode into ethereal dust in the process.
And so that is going to be another 21 to hit on
That
the
hits.
zombie.
That hits.
Boy.
Wow.
Is Load getting like just sprays of ectoplasm on
Kinda,
his
yeah.
face and
You're-
in his
yeah, you're
mouth,
feeling
and
like
he's just
a-
like, oh
And
god.
that's another 14 damage on the zombie.
14 damage on that zombie. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty. It's still standing, but yeah, you managed to like cleave off a good chunk of its like straight through its armpit and out,
Sweet.
and out just like one-handed.
Awesome.
Still holding a blade.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So casting Zephyr Strike was my bonus action, and then those are my my action to make the two attacks.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to bother using the rest of my movement speed, so
Okay.
I'm done. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no, I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Boar. You are up. You have the white wraith in your jaws.
Another bite attack.
Do
on
it.
That with advantage.
Yeah, because he's in your mouth.
Sorry, that is a 22 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
And that is gonna be a 3d10.
Wait, that was a 14 on the die, and then
14.
It's a +8 to hit with the bite attack.
so then that would be, I mean, technically 24. It still hits, but like.
22. Wait, 22?
Yeah,
22.
Oh yeah, 22. I don't
It
know
hits
what I'm
regardless.
thinking.
14 is his armor class.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
I'm
I
like,
have a +8 to
wait a
hit.
minute,
It's literally
I'm a good
impossible for me to miss a
mathematician.
regular
Almost.
zombie.
Yeah. So yeah. No. Yeah. Absolutely. So how much damage, please?
3, 7, 10, 19. That is 14 piercing.
Set the scene for me.
I chomp down, splitting him in half.
Mm-hmm.
Then I open wider, and I swallow.
Okay.
Sick.
You fucking chomp and crunch, and he splits in half, and then you kind of scoop up the rest of him and just.
I'm gonna crunch and I'm gonna munch.
And then
Hungry Alex.
You hear as it happens, and
Good lord.
yeah.
15,
Christ.
20, 25. 30.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Tail attack on this dude.
All
Okay.
I can imagine is just this giant alligator scuttling up the stairs like.
And as you scuttle up the stairs, you swear you hear the zombies go, "Mamma mia!" Okay.
And to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 2 on the dice for the record.
Christ.
You only have a 10 AC?
Less.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That's a +8 to
Did
hit
you not?
with this
Did you not
friggin'
hear?
gator.
Did you not hear some of these people? They're like, "Oh, first roll was a 7. Oh, second roll was a 9. That hits." Oh.
Actually, no, I didn't.
That's 3, That is 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
On this guy in orange right here, and he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. He fails, and 8 bludgeoning. Okay. Still alive, but hurt
And prone.
Wow.
and prone. Yes.
Still alive after your bludgeoning damage and my magic missile damage.
Oh, right.
I dealt 15 to them, by the way.
You did. Yeah, that one's gone. That one's gone.
Oh my god.
Nice. You just, you flip around, your tail just hits him and he just flies
Hits him,
off
and
the
his,
edge.
hits him and his head flies off into the ocean.
Yep. And weirdly
Nice.
enough, though, the legs are still moving around.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Brody!
But I mean, can't really tell much from there. So, okay. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Okay, he's dead. I think that group I accidentally undid. So that zombie's gonna try and attack you. He fails. That's his turn.
I mean, he can hit me if he wants to.
They're still attacking us?
Actually, yeah, good point. Yeah, he's actually just gonna jump. He's gonna jump overboard.
Oh dang.
Splish.
Splash!
Zombie's
Alright.
got some semblance
Splish
of
splash, I was
self-preservation.
taking a bath.
Okay.
Ba-dum.
Athelas.
Uh-huh. Let me see here.
When there's a giant gator coming from you, I guess there's nothing else to do.
Giant Gator's dead and your captain's dead. Or Giant Gator's coming and your captain's dead.
Yeah. Let me see here.
And the Spectre's dead. I don't know what significance he had, but
He seemed pretty nasty to me.
yeah.
He seemed like a guy who collected toenails in a jar. I don't know. That
Gross.
sounds like the kind of the guy he was to me.
Alright, so I do believe I'm in range for this. I'd like to use my crossbow to hit one of the guys closest to Jake. What's your character's name again?
Load.
Load.
11.
You are gonna be doing it with disadvantage since you can only see up to 20 feet.
Ah.
I did
So-
not read far enough. The creature is limited in its actions it can perform by the nature of its new form, and it can't speak, cast new spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
We'll keep that whole charisma thing then.
Okay.
Aspect of it. But yeah, no, you can still absolutely like project ideas. So.
Got it.
I think I'll do it with a disadvantage.
But
I'm waiting for Load to get shot right now.
I am about to get.
no,
a
but you
fucking-
are considered hidden, and it doesn't know you're there.
And there's an ally near it.
But
I hope you do hit me. Actually,
can
that'd be
she
funny.
see it?
True. So we'll just say roll normally.
Well, the thing is, I got a nat 20.
You better learn
On your
favor.
disadvantage? You got an at 20?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
You roll 2 20s.
Okay, that's an
No.
interesting time. Sure, let's use a natural 20.
Sweet. Alright, okay, so
That's not how disadvantage works.
that's not how any of this
It's also
works.
past midnight, and I'm surprised that we've gone as long. It's been a while since we played past midnight.
It's okay. I got you. I got the wrap up.
You had
of
us
the
fight a
episode.
horde of undead.
I know.
got it. I know how to wrap this episode up.
What?
Yeah.
Who said anything about wrapping the episode?
Okay, alright.
You're the
Okay.
guest star. You can't wrap shit up for
Oh,
us.
that's exactly what I do.
Real quick though. Okay, so yeah, give me your initial numbers.
Okay, so the damage is going to be 18.
18. Okay. How many
Oh,
sneak attack dice do you have?
I have 4.
4 d6s.
4 d6s. And then
Okay, so add that 18 plus 24.
plus 20.
Crit roll sneak attack.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, and then add on your crossbow damage, and then whatever crossbow damage it is, add that full number dice to it.
Okay, so I did 14 sneak attack damage, plus 24, and then plus
What was the initial crossbow attack?
4.
4. Okay. And what's the initial? So add that, and then what is the max crossbow damage? Like what's the damage dice for it?
It's a d6.
D6. Okay, then add 6 of that.
Okay. So it'd be 18 plus 24 plus 4, or plus 6?
Yeah.
Okay. So 48 damage.
48 damage. Okay. Load. You hear a crossbow bolt whiz past your ear. Nail that one zombie right there with the staff, and it just flies overboard,
Woo!
leaving one zombie. Cool. Is that your turn?
I'm actually going to use my bonus action since I have 2 weapon fighting, to throw my dagger at Mr. Purple Man.
Oh, he's already dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
Never mind then. I'm just gonna end my turn there. Then.
Okay. Load. That just happened.
Yes. All
You
right.
have one
cool.
zombie left in front of you. You just saw a whole lot of really interesting stuff just happen.
Yes. I'm going to
Use some spells. You're a 6th level cleric, dude.
and I'm going to grapple the last zombie.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I am actually out of most of my spell slots because I've been
Oh
using
my
them as
God.
bonus actions the whole time. So I'm going
No.
No. I'm going to grapple the last zombie. I'm going to grapple
Okay.
him. Okay. I'm going to attempt to
Yeah,
grapple.
make a strength check, please.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh,
Grappling.
wow.
Yeah, you successfully clutch him.
Okay.
And-
I'm going to attempt, if I can, to try to go overboard with the last zombie.
What?
With a natural 20, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go overboard with the last zombie.
Sploosh. Both of you hit the water.
Yep.
Do I hear the sploosh?
Hold on.
You hear a sploosh.
Would you allow me a reaction?
Sure.
I'll
What's the
cast
reaction?
Featherfall on him as he goes overboard.
Why?
Okay.
You wanted to go out in a blaze of glory.
Because that's not how this team operates.
I'm not part of the team. I'm a guest character.
That may be.
Yeah,
Do you know what that does, Aaron?
Huh.
He falls at a normal speed and still hits the water.
It still hit the water.
But-
I'm still in the water.
He falls
And-
at normal speed.
Yeah.
and actually, if anything, here's what's happening. Here's the ship. Here's him.
I'm with the ship. I'm like, oh, this is an
Okay,
Yeah, so as you- as-
I'm.
Do you still want to do that?
Oh my god.
You know what? Let me check my other reactions. I'm sorry.
Oh lord.
Fuck it, yes.
Okay.
What?
Load. You tackle a zombie, shove him overboard, jump off, and you're not falling as fast as you thought you'd be, and you're kind of just listing. As you turn around, you see the ship getting farther and farther away from you.
Is the zombie still attached to me?
Yeah.
I'm still grappling him, so
Yeah.
he's not trying to attack me. Is he just as
He's
bewildered?
just been grappled.
Oh
And
yeah,
you
he's
can't really
just
tell
grabbed.
what
So we're
kind
just
of.
like looking at each other, floating by the side
Yeah,
of it.
it's like something out of fucking Spirit of the Way or Howl's
I,
Moving
I guess
But
I'm not doing anything.
I'm only targeting him.
Yeah, so if he lets go of the zombie will plummet, and you'll just be floating still down.
I don't think I know that though. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but,
no,
you know, I
it's
guess I
up to
could.
it's up to y'all. It's
I
up to y'all.
could.
Is
I
that
don't
your
know.
turn? Is that your turn?
Bonus actions, level 2 spiritual weapon. No, I don't think I can do that. So. No, I think I am just going to coast along the side of the ship and wait for something to happen
Why?
till the
Okay.
combat phase is finished.
No, this can't be finished now.
Yeah, that zombie is now going to try and struggle to get out of your grip.
Why? I think it's funny though.
Oh my
what's your strength?
god.
Roll another strength check for me, please.
Another strength check.
Yes.
Your father put a lot of effort into making you.
Okay.
Christ.
17.
17. It manages to slip out of your grasp and plummets at a regular speed into the water. Ploosh.
Okay. Alright.
I felt justified. I had to make at least an attempt to save you. It may have been a shitty attempt, but like I feel like that would have been Nevel's knee-jerk reaction. Be like, ah!
The zombie ship begins to let loose the ropes it has on it's been grappling, and attempts to move away. Our ship is going to make an attack of opportunity. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are we gonna order?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, it's seeing that's gonna still run away. Yada yada yada. Those all hit, but it's not gonna make enough.
Okay.
Yep, but it's not. I
Okay.
don't think it's still gonna make enough damage to actually.
I wasn't
do
going to
anything.
order the ship to anything. I was actually going to drop the concentration and turn back to bore.
Okay, you turn back to board. Oh right, yeah, you couldn't have made any commands because.
Are we out of
yeah.
Are we out of combat basically?
At this point, yeah, you guys are now out of
Cool.
combat as the ship starts.
Bore
to
will
get
literally
farther and farther
flap his
away.
arms,
Okay.
and he will take off.
Okay.
Like,
You
actually,
cast.
Bore
Okay,
will
right.
start
Yeah,
going
you cast,
up.
You cast
I
fly.
class flight, and Bore
you-
will actually flap his arms and literally go up.
You go up. Yeah. As the ship begins to move away, the fog that was covering the area begins to follow with it.
He will actually go after the ghost ship.
Okay. He's Okay. Yeah, I think you'll be able to catch up to
He
the
will
ghost
use
ship.
his rod
Okay.
that his patron gave him to actually gain another spell slot.
Okay.
He will cast Shatter on the ghost ship and shout, "Leave my sons alone, you pigs!"
Okay. Okay. What kind of damage is Shatter again?
Thunder.
Thunder is more to make a point.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
That also does double damage to inanimate objects.
Yep.
It does, but these ships are weird. Okay, go ahead, roll for damage if you want, or if you just want to. If you're just trying to make a point, then
I'm really just trying to make a point.
okay. You see that shatter effect happen at the back of the ship. You see a crater that slowly starts to come back together, and it vanishes and it continues to vanish across. the
While you're out in the air, you would have heard me say, "Man overboard!" as I go over and check our helmsman.
I will go fly back over to the ship.
Okay. With your passive 16, you probably do see another body just floating up.
Literally
Just
Wait,
chilling.
Wait, is it him?
It's him.
I will go grab him out of the water.
He hasn't even hit the water yet.
I'm literally running along the side of the ship, just
I will actually literally
waiting
go.
for someone to come there.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I will just go grab him and pull him back to the ship.
All right. Nevel, you saw all this weird stuff happen. You saw people flying through the air. You mentioned helmsman is down. Oh,
Yes.
that reminds me. Ooh.
How's he looking? Is he alive?
You look at him. You turn him over, and his eyes are sunken in. His cheeks are his eyes are dark. His cheeks are sunken in. He's got a look of terror, like petrified in his face, and he looks curled up in on himself, like.
Oh my.
Novelle's going to cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
He has no idea if anything like that would work, but he's
What
trying it
does
anyway.
protection from evil and good do?
One willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have a disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. And also that.
Thank you, Levi, for adding in.
He has advantage on saving throws.
Yes.
Okay. He is barely alive.
Does he look like he's returning, like, some color to his face?
Some color has come back to his face. He's starting to untense a little bit, but he still doesn't seem to be responsive.
Hold on.
He's not as stiff as a board.
Hold on.
Okay. So yeah, he's definitely not as stiff as a board anymore. but he's definitely not conscious. Or
I mean, he doesn't have to be
Okay,
conscious.
okay,
I'm just trying to
okay.
not let him be a zombie.
okay, he's conscious, but he's not, and he's definitely not dead. But he's not like responsive. I'll put it that way instead.
Cool. Where do you drop our cleric friend off?
What?
Where do you drop our cleric friend off on the
Yeah, after you picked him up off the side of the ship, where do you land?
Oh, on the up there on the poop deck where the helm is.
Where the
Okay.
helm is?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna be like, hey, don't be jumping off boats. Can you check out this guy?
Yeah, I'll look. I'll see. How
Okay,
he's
so
doing.
for the record, if
For the record, Jacob is disappointed that he did not die.
I very disappointed
If
that
you
I
didn't-
didn't
if you
die,
didn't
or at
know,
least
it
wasn't
doesn't-
abandoned.
if you
Typical millennial behavior.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
if you didn't know, it doesn't take a spell slot to use spiritual weapon again. You cast it once, and it stays up, and you keep
Oh,
attacking
for
with
several
it.
turns.
Yeah, for
that's
several
right.
turns.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So if you use spell slots for that, then please return them.
Okay. Cool.
Because yeah,
Cool. That makes sense.
it has its own like health pool, I think. So if it's destroyed, it's destroyed, and then that's when you have to cast it.
So now all I'm trying to do is to check to see whoever is okay. Right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm asking you to check on the health of the helmsman.
Yeah, I'm going to go over to the. Can I perceive how bad the helmsman is?
Make a medicine check.
While he's doing that, I will run over to the other side.
Okay, you're
And
on
check
the
on
other
this guy.
side. Yeah, he dead.
Oh, he dead? He just
Yep,
straight up dead?
He's dead.
Is he dead?
Jesus.
Make a medicine check.
7. I got 7.
7. He definitely doesn't
Hold on.
look alive.
Okay.
Or he's not dead. That much you can tell.
I will make this slightly easier. For myself. I will expend my last ranger spell slot to sense whether there are any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fey, fiend, or undead within 1 mile.
Within a mile.
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
None?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually 6 miles. My apologies. But, okay.
Okay.
So then we have 1 dead boar.
Yep. Make a general intelligence check. From the time that you've come to know these guys.
Intelligence check?
Yeah.
That's a 7.
You don't know which one this one is. He does have a tattoo on his arm that says 18 though.
That sounds very Novell of me. I don't think I would care to learn each individual boar's name.
Okay. All right. So
Can I be like, hey, he seems like he's still breathing. Is there anyone else who needs my help?
Well, I think this guy's dead.
Oh, as in he has 0 hit points?
yeah,
Okay,
and just
so
straight up dead, and also failed his death saves. So.
do what?
He failed all of his death saves.
Okay, then
He
I
died
can.
more than 3 turns ago.
Oh, well, I thought I could run over him and cast Spare the Dying because he has 0 health points.
No.
No,
He
he's
is
gone
he is
already.
dead.
Oh.
Oh, that's not what it says, but yeah.
What, is it,
okay.
what does it say?
All it says is, okay, Spare the Dying, touch, healing. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points.
Living.
Oh, living creature. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's something to be used when someone is dying.
Yeah, you see, you head over, try and perform one of your new magic spells,
But
that
it
you've
doesn't
learned,
work.
But it doesn't work.
Okay, then I guess I'll just do cure wounds on the helmsman. That
And you head back over to the helmsman, and you see some color and life come back to his body. He's like,
I will rush over to the helmsman.
"What just happened?
Son, speak to me.
I'm okay, Dad. What just happened?"
I will embrace the sun.
You embrace the son. He embraces you.
Good. That's all that matters.
Do we win?
Yes,
Okay, good.
you did a very good job.
Doesn't feel like it, but thank you.
That's all that matters. You tried. You tried. You tried to get us away. You tried.
I tried.
But not hard enough.
Jesus.
Stabs him in the
I
back.
was gonna say, can I move him out of the way and actually heal him? Because that's.
Yeah.
You've healed him a pretty solid amount. Just.
Oh, I already healed him. Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna roll how much.
Go ahead. Roll.
Okay.
I will actually send him down. Go, rest, eat, drink.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, I just gave him like 3 health points. So.
That'll be enough. He's definitely feeling
He's
a
a
lot
commoner,
better.
basically.
And he gets up and he starts heading towards the galley, letting it, and you can hear as he heads down there. You can hear from below, "Yeah!" Presumably saying he said, "Hey, we won."
He's playing Feats and Fables down there. He's having a good time.
I'll carry the dead boar down the stairs
Aw.
Sad.
in my arms. As I come down, we lost one.
Oh.
18.
If you want,
I'll leave him. I will set him down gently, gingerly in the middle of the deck.
Do I remember which one 18 was?
make an intelligence check.
Oh boy,
you said
you're asking a lot of board here.
18.
With advantage, since
Everyone's
you
like-
actually, did you take any time to actually try and know your son's names in the time you've known him?
Kind of.
Okay, with advantage then.
That's actually a dirty 20.
This one's name was Pockets.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
Pockets. Oh boy.
As seen by the numerous pockets he has stitched onto his
Ugh.
badly vest.
Now it's worse because now he has a name.
All right.
4
And
pockets.
with that, we are going to end it here.
Oh.
You have managed to survive. Unfortunately, you did lose one in the scuffle, but you survived a very strange ghost ship encounter, and that's where we'll
Yes,
end it.
sir.
And before we close up today's recording, I'd like to offer a sincere thank you to Jake for sitting in and having a guest spot on our show today.
Yay!
Oh, I thought I was
so
about
much
to turn
fun.
to a sponsorship for our boy Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, nope, not yet.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes.
That comes in the post roll.
I don't play it, but I heard it's amazing. So yeah.
No, not at all. I've never played it. I can't
Arrow,
speak.
we're trying to
but-
get a
can
sponsorship
finally-
here. You
I
can't
can
be saying
finally
that shit
level
about
up
our
my
boy Raid
party
Shadow
in the
Legends.
campaign. My favorite part is to raid.
The Shadow Legends.
And the shadows and the legends.
Yeah.
I was looking for the 11-year-old boy sitting at our table, and then I realized it's my girlfriend.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jake, for hanging out with us today.
It was fun.
It's been a pleasure. Hope
was
you enjoyed.
good.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
we
Jacob.
love it. We love to see it.
Thank you. I'm great. I know.
Cue outro.
Hey everyone, this is Manny the DM, wanting to thank you for listening to Feats and Fantasies. We had a lot of fun this session and would love to know if you enjoyed it too. You can talk to us on Twitter at Feats and Fantasies with the hashtag Cataclysm Rising. If you want to help support our adventures, please consider donating at doubletake.xyz/donate. All donations will go directly to improving the show and finding better ways to get you involved. Thank you again for supporting our podcast. Please share it with your friends, and we'll see you again in the next one.